All right, let's get this show on the road. Everybody, and welcome back to this Sunday's edition of Tabletop Tavern, episode 50. The saw cuts both ways. Cass, how we doing tonight?
That sounds very ominous, and now I'm scared, and I'd like my mom, please.
I would get her, but she's already been cut both ways.
Oh, he did it. He did it. He said the thing.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good. Yeah,
Good.
can't complain.
Bad duck. Ooh, a crafting stream.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
I think I saw redemption come in.
We might have to craft some coffins and urns.
Yeah, honestly.
Remember,
For
folks, this is
ourselves.
why we burn our dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember for a couple minutes where we were at, and now I remember where we're at.
Oh,
I think we
believe me.
just finished a really hard battle.
And
It finished.
yeah, and another one
That's
to start.
Finished.
Yep. Nope. It finished. Yep. And we
And-
left.
And if you
And the
look,
mayor rewarded us.
if you
Yep.
look in chat, somebody may have redeemed something.
Pyrotex, we gave you a mod sword, and you gave us a random encounter. What the hell?
This is not an even trade, my dude.
No, but a random encounter doesn't have to be bad.
No, it doesn't.
So I
you're right.
like to think it's Desna coming down to smite everyone bad around
You're
us.
so
And-
cute, dude. You're
and
so
knowing-
cute.
You
Yeah, and
said
knowing Mike-
yourself.
And knowing Mike and that mischievous glint in his eye tonight, I don't think it's going to be good either. Just saying.
It's
That's a
always good.
fact.
It's always good.
Remember when we met Arcturus? Remember that?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back and save the day. That would make Mike happy and us
Oh.
happy. It's a
Oh, wait.
win-win.
No, that guy's a dick.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he kind of is.
That guy's a dick. All right. I'm gonna check in everybody. Idabrix, how you doing? What's going on with you? Oh, you got food in your mouth. Davdithas, what are you doing? What's going on with you?
Sorry, my dinner
Yeah,
just got
whatever.
handed to me.
Fine, whatever.
Fine, I'll just go back to eating my bacon, thank you.
Damn.
All right. Point well played.
Hype train.
Hype train.
Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Just had a nice relaxing day. I built a blanket fort for my cat. Yeah, good
Important
times.
things today.
Very
Yeah.
important things. Yeah. I'm feeling exceptionally hairy today. I don't know. I just feel like I got a lot of hair on my head. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, that's all I got.
I'm a little. Okay, Scott.
Yeah.
I mean, Mihaly, what's going on with you, man?
Not much, man. I'm running on 0 sleep and energy drinks.
Gosh,
so
it's like you have a kid or
I'm good to
something.
go.
I think
So, we're
instead
back
of
in
an
high
energy
school
drink,
again.
you need to pick up a meth habit.
Meth
I'll
habit.
work on it. Oh, I know a guy.
Oh my god.
Is it that guy from Letterkenny?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Fucking skids. Oh man. Cycle Jack, how you doing? What's going on?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Just kind of relaxing, having a good day, warming up, and doing all the things and stuff. So hopefully it's gonna be a good night. It'll be interesting, extreme, some crazy storyline, and I don't get eaten by a little girl, Mike.
Nobody. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna eat you guys. I mean,
She might.
Listen, I saw that look in her eye when she asked Davdithas or Mihaly to play with her. She's hungry. Play
What
with
if
me
we-
and become a beef
What if we
brisket.
eat her before she can eat us?
That's
The ultimate victory.
Creepy AF, dude.
perfect. I was just practicing, make sure I had the right filter going.
Yeah, that was definitely the right one.
Nobody wants to play with me because you're creepy AF, dude.
Actually, Mike, I think it was the other filter that we did before the show, the one that goes.
Oh, that was a
with,
good one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one.
Sample that and make an EDM track out of
That's
it.
what that's what it is. I could be like,
Bass.
Yeah.
all right. Now that we've scared everybody away.
Yeah.
Like as is tradition.
As is
like we
tradition.
do every time.
We purposely do this. Yes, every
We
time.
get rid of all the fakers, all the fake
Yeah.
fans out
It's
there.
fair weather fans, yeah.
We only want our core who can handle us.
Bat Duck changes the category to music.
Wow, we're all over the place tonight in the in the
We're just trying to hit everybody so they know we're live.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So it's been an eventful week for me. Let's see what's happened this week. I bid on a house and they accepted my offer.
Awesome.
So the inspection's tomorrow, and then yeah, that's it.
Patreon.com
Patreon.com.
/How
What about your second house?
Not yet. Next year.
Oh, okay.
No, maybe 6 months. I
The
don't know.
other house.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, no, that's good. Space it out every 6 months. You're right. You don't
I
want to have
took
too many houses.
money
true,
and
yeah.
investments that I've been saving for 10 plus years and moved
Well
them
done,
into
by the
another
way.
investment.
I love how he has to explain it every time.
And what price did you get Neo at?
$8.
Wow.
And
He's
what
like, I only think of it in terms of subs. I got it for the price of how many subs?
What's
How many people?
hold on.
5,000 followers.
Are we doing full price or are we doing the income from subs?
I think you'll have to do income.
All right.
How many subs?
60,000.
Oh my god.
Easy.
How many
We've
per
got that.
month? Just curious to make your mortgage payment.
Uh,
Is that feasible to make a mortgage payment via Twitch revenue?
yeah.
I know some people
Sure.
can do it, but
I
like
mean,
Oh,
a tenth of a
absolutely.
percent of people,
I mean, not anyone on this
360.
stream, but
not anyone
360.
we know.
yeah,
no one here.
360 subs a month it would cost.
that's
That's
not
not too bad.
That's
That's
not-
Yeah,
pretty
that's not
cool.
too bad.
Pretty cool, man.
You heard him. Get those subs.
You heard
in.
him, folks. Sub train. Let's go. Hype train. Chat right now.
I do want to say
Otherwise-
thank you. I do want to say thank you for something, and it's super appreciated. I got a card in the mail yesterday, to wish me a happy birthday, and it was from several members of the community. So that
Cool
would have
ones,
been,
I bet.
yeah,
I bet they're pretty rad.
yeah,
Super
and,
rad people.
yeah, and
Yep.
Mihai.
And me. Wow.
So
I don't remember that.
This Dave here, Scott, Jack, and Idabrix, Atomic Zero, Candleless, Floop, and Mandamanda. Now I'm gonna look like an asshole.
Truly the dream team.
Who else, Idabrix?
Let's see. It was the four of us, Amanda and Floop,
Atomic.
Atomic, and oh my god,
This one person's like furious. listening back to
They're
this
like, give me my
tomorrow.
money back.
Yeah,
Hold
like,
on.
oh
fuckers.
oh Tony,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Dice Barbarian. Dice Barbarian.
Astropub.
Tony.
I still have the group chat that you guys all left, so I
was
have a
gonna
list.
start furiously scrolling to find the picture.
Yeah.
Read it off from the group. Davdithas.
Yeah, sure. It was Dice Barbarian, Astropub, Manda.
You didn't put that in the call. You didn't put it in the card. Astropub.
He
Okay.
was part of the group.
Okay. Alrighty. Well,
We'll
thank you,
fix it in
everybody.
I will say, after everyone left, Yacht said all those losers are gone, and then left as well.
It was pretty good.
Oh, shit.
I always have to get the last joke in, right?
Oh, man. Whatever.
So
What,
does that
last
mean
we
we get to
left
sing
off?
tonight?
No, because it's not my birthday yet. So I got a card in the mail that with a check, so I could take a night off from streaming and take my fiance. I'm having a really hard time remembering to say fiance rather than girlfriend now. I fucked that up more than once this week. So
I just call my wife my ex.
Has she pulled the old faithful and who's your girlfriend yet, or no?
no,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not her speed. So I got a check so that I can take my fiance out for dinner and we can have a nice night out. And I also got because everybody always sees me drinking Dunkin's. I got a Dunkin's gift card and I got a gift card to the liquor store up here in New Hampshire. So with this suggestion for some gin, so I think I'm gonna pick that up. So thank you everybody who contributed to that. I appreciate it, and you guys are rad as fuck. So.
We literally said in the card that it was because the two gift cards were because we know that we're the cause for his need for both the coffee and the alcohol.
Wait, did you do Dunkin's today?
What's up?
Show everyone your Dunkin's.
I do not have
How
Dunkin's
do
right
you
now.
dunk?
I do not have Dunkin's right now because I rushed home from dinner. So
This
Right?
is
He went
not
out
the
for
real
dinner
Mike.
beforehand.
This isn't the real Mike. Everyone abandoned. Go.
But
Wait,
Mike,
wait.
But Mike, we
Slim
live in the
what?
Northeast. There's Dunkin' Donuts on every corner, right?
it's true.
That's how it works.
It's true. It is absolutely true. So
I'm pretty sure he could yell an order out his window and they'll just throw it to him.
It's true.
You
That's
know-
how it works up here.
so I've been doing the phone method where I just put the order in so I can go and then just run and pick it up.
Mhm.
It is fucked up at least 30% of the time in the last 2 weeks. I'll get there and it won't be ready. I'll get there and there'll be two of them ready for me. I'll get there
Ooh.
and it's
Well,
kinda
they were
interesting.
catching up from the previous week, you know.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. All right. All right, guys. So I think at this point we need some dice rolls.
All right. What kind of die you want?
Now that I'm done
19
eating my dinner.
bitches.
Oh, 20.
What's up?
Oh,
20.
Well-
Imagine if everyone rolled a 20 after I rolled 19.
This is
Dave,
looking
you're fucked.
like it's
Just
gonna be
roll.
mine. Yeah.
The odds are it's you.
Yeah. Fine.
At least you know what happened.
We have
I
really
think-
good notes in our group chat. So
I,
We
I
do,
like to watch everyone else to see and then I calculate quickly what my odds are, and I just saw you guys all roll, and I was like, 100% odds are me. I'm reading it, so yeah, I can do this. I'm gonna refer to my own notes I typed out earlier because they're so good. You know, they're almost as good as Luna's.
mhm.
So yeah, last episode we finished up the fight with some shapeshifters who were assuming the form of our good friend our really good friend whose name I remember, Aldern.
Who was
What's the
also
last-
the big bad of the first part of the fucking campaign. Our
And
good
was
friend.
in love with me. Yes, and yeah.
oh, that's cute. You
Eh.
thought he was the big bad.
For the
He
first,
He said of the first part.
yeah.
No, the first part. The first part was the very first part was
That turnips.
That person I hit in the face.
yes,
That
yes.
lady.
I
Yeah.
can't remember. I'm so bad at this thing. So the first big bad guy you
They
guys
started
fought
with T.
was
pseudo.
was Dick Punch guy, Tsudo.
Oh yeah,
The
pseudo.
next big BGEG, one of that actual arc was
Lady I punched in the face.
the
Studio.
Asimar corrupted
Yeah.
into a demon. I can't think of her name.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that was her name. Yep.
Yep.
You got it.
perfect.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Doc,
Thank you.
are you here?
Doc's on it. Good old Doc.
Just put a
Um,
computerized voice
so-
in for that.
So after we finished that fight with the shapeshifters, we analyzed a room where I attempted to heal and nothing happened. And it turns out that there seemed to be some type of like anti-magic field in there, like a permanency, a permanent dispel aura had been
Sorry,
put
guys.
in there. It's okay. And after we fiddled in there for a bit, and we were like, hey, look, light doesn't work. We spent a good like 30 minutes in there, and then we walked away, and we went upstairs to investigate. We found a note. It looked like someone had written a note saying that they were making some money, and it was, written to someone else. That's usually how most notes work. But we found 40 gold in there, and I pocketed that, and and we moved on even higher. And as we approached the uppermost floor, we found what we believed to be Aldern's bedroom. It was a magnificent sight. We saw a beautiful zebra rug that you could get now for only 12 easy payments of $19.99.99. And my goodness, you would be missing out if you don't buy now. Act fast, supplies are running low. And then just as we were going over that, I believe it was Mihaly who felt a little tug on his cape. Correct?
First, it was you.
Was it me? No. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
It was first you, and then me.
I've already blocked it out of my mind. Because that little girl had two mouths, one in the place you'd expect to find one, and the other one right on her throat with lots of teeth. And she was kind of like had this stabby thing. I think it's called a knife.
Is that the technical term?
Technical terms, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the degree, medical degree. It's fine.
Stabby thing.
You know what the fucked up
stabby
thing is?
thing.
He does.
Yeah, the stabby thing. Don't worry, sir. I'm gonna cut you with the stabby thing. Everything's gonna be fine.
Stabby
He's
thing.
like, he's like scrubbed in. He's like, stabby thing.
Stabby thing. I need stabby thing stat.
I need 400 cc's of stabby thing right now. We're gonna lose this patient.
Now. So yeah,
Mr. Fluffers, stay with us.
Oh my god.
That's his other job.
Yeah. Oh, terrible. So anyway, that little girl was actually like a daemon, and not even in disguise. It was just a daemon. And
How do you know?
Yeah,
she could just be deformed. You guys never even asked her.
I did a knowledge check, and my knowledge
Turns out it was
confirmed
just a kid the whole time with a deformity.
Oh my god.
And her twin sister.
She's a badass. She was kicking her ass.
He's fucking brutally murdered these homeless children. Oops.
We're a good party, I swear.
Murder hobo.
That's why your heal spell didn't work. It wasn't a spell permanency.
Because you've lost your favor.
It's because I lost my alignment. Yeah, that's exactly why. But yeah, as the fight progressed with her, towards the end of that, another one showed up, and I believe we're in the midst of that right now. So
yeah, it was really cool how we thought we were almost going to survive. And then a second biggest threat ever showed up. It was great.
It was like a ShamWow commercial, but wait, there's more.
You're gonna love these nuts.
I'll throw a second one right now for free.
Katie, you are a beast. Thank you guys so much.
Holy shit, look at that.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
There were 2 gift subs given out just before that too. Casey and Elfie both gave out gift subs.
Oh, thank
as
you
well,
guys.
so.
Thank you
You
guys.
guys are awesome.
So all the money that comes in this month is going into my pocket, straight into my pocket, so I can buy TTRPG shit for my birthday.
Actually, it's going to buy his house in Florida that's going to become the Tabletop Tavern vacation home. So
Hey, does anyone here in chat live in Florida? Because if I get a deal for you, do you need a new place to rent? I only take a 10% founder's commission. Contact me today.
You gonna manage that property from up there, Pot?
No, I'm just gonna send leads to your management company, overcharge the end user, and take 10% off the top.
that's
I
brilliant.
mean,
That's
it's
how
the
you do it.
American and apparently Canadian way too.
Hey,
Hey.
freed up. Fuck those commies.
Oh
Their
my
healthcare.
God.
We'll send you some
Oh
bald
my
eagles soon, Yachts.
And suddenly
yeah.
you can't watch the Tabletop Tavern in China.
Yeah.
Great.
We were banned in China a long time ago.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure of it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Let's just really drive it home. How's Winnie the Pooh doing?
Oh
Hey,
my
listen.
god!
Wow.
No, that's now it's going
Now
bad.
we're hey, what's his actual name so I can say it and then I'll
Nope.
get picked up on like
Nope.
some text to speech thing and then
No.
I'll say Winnie the Pooh and
No.
then we'll
We're moving
definitely
on.
solidify it.
We're moving
Okay.
straight through this.
Don't answer that chat.
Oh my god, yachts.
Wow.
I
Okay.
blame the lack of sleep and energy drinks.
Here we go.
That's fair.
Alrighty. So we are about to get back into things. We got that glowing recap from Davdithas. And I think I'm trying to remember exactly. Hold on one second. Oh, I can't even listen to it because we're live. Oh. I don't remember who attacked last. I'll be honest with you. Oh,
Who attacked last?
I think the giant frog attacked last.
It looks like it according to the combat tracker.
There we go. Alrighty.
Yep.
You know what that means? When last we left, our party was in the Foxglove Manor House, and they had been enduring some torments from creatures from a different plane of existence. These Volnu demons popped into existence and decided to play some games with Mihaly and Davdithas. Doc, you got that one right. And when we left off our party, they were in mid combat with this creature. As this creature appears again, she is going to step up to Gunnar, and
I'll believe it when I see it.
step
Hint, hint.
around Gunnar to no.
Share the map.
Hint, hint. I'll
I
believe
g-
it when I see it.
I gotcha.
I'll
I
believe it.
gotcha.
It's located on my screen.
I see what you tried to do there, but I'm not smart. So,
Smart.
SMRT.
so
Stonks.
you got give me a perception, everybody, please. Oh, wait.
Yay.
We got no bonuses either. We need to
Oh,
back
yeah.
this train up a little bit.
Take
We
my
do.
perception anyway. It's 4.
Um, it's
I'll
pretty-
wait for the bonuses.
Yeah, good point.
I won't.
All right, we get a +1 to Gunnar from Kitty Machin, +1 to Mihaly from Kitty Machin, +1 to Mihaly from Lukai, +1 to Davdithas from Nate's Knife Pit, +1 to Idabrix from Nate's Knife Pit, +1 to me from Orcus, +1 to Gunnar from Pirate Core, +1 to Gunnar from Gunnar ×2 from Ellie, +1 to Mihaly from Bat Ducktails, woo, +1 to Davdithas from Optimus, and +1 to Mike from Optimus. +1 to Davdithas from Wolf's Blood, +1 to Idabrix from Wolf's Blood, +1 to Mihaly from Canada.
Yay.
Canada?
Yep, that's what it says.
Canada.
Complete with the Canadian flag.
We're all cheering for you,
Canada.
bud. Get her, eh?
I love
You're
it.
just going for a rip there, bud.
I'm just gonna get her done.
Yeah, and then let me look in the redemption queue. So Pirate X Core, the hero of tonight, is has redeemed a random encounter for me. Orcus has given me a +1 through points, and Gamer Mom Luna, you have been awarded a +1 from Moon 20.
Woo.
I feel
All right,
better.
well, yeah, I'll use my my +1 from Nate for my
On your perception skill,
on my perception skill. I'm
Why, so you
going
can get
to
a 45?
right?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. It's funny because I accidentally wrote =1 from Nate, so hopefully it doesn't come out as a 1, but we'll see.
One.
Flip it.
One.
Flip it. Flip
I
it.
used my =1 from Nate. Thank you very much.
Nate, you did in fact give me a roll. There you go. Oh my god. All
I
right.
had a 25. That was not including any bonuses.
Oh,
By the way,
what-
my
okay.
1 came out to be a 14. So
Anybody over actually anybody over 15 hears the
fuck.
creature start casting a spell. Alrighty.
Well,
No,
yeah,
already.
Idabrix is the only one who perceived that.
She's
So.
not gonna let us know or anything.
And
Yeah, fuck it.
Guys, I hear something, but I'm assuming it's magic. I don't understand it, so
the creature disappears and it is now Davdithas' turn.
Oh, disappears. Do I know where I last saw it?
Yes.
Which was in the bottom left corner, if I remember right.
Correct.
All right. Let's see here. You know what? Let's not. All right. So
No, let's.
cool.
Let's.
All right. What I want
I
to
don't
do. What I want to do is I want to channel energy and I want to exclude that target, but obviously I don't know exactly where it is. So am I able to just exclude that square potentially, assuming it's there? If it's not, oh well. But
I think
it
I don't think you
specifies
need
a
a-
target.
it specifies a target, huh?
Yeah.
You know, so I'm taking that as you don't always need sight on a target. You know there's something there. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like you don't. You know something is. I'll allow it. If it's wrong,
Okay.
it's wrong.
Right, exactly. So I'm gonna assume that it's in the bottom left corner and exclude that section if there is a creature there. I'm gonna be like, Desna, heal us, please, except for anything in that corner right over there. And
Or just accept the little demon child that you can probably see because you're a fucking god.
I could
try that one.
Can I actually? Yeah, can I use a perception check to see if I spot it? I know. Actually, no, I can't even roll that high. It's never mind. It's pointless. I would need to roll like a.
What's your
40
bonus?
Plus 14.
No.
Yeah,
you wouldn't.
I can't even roll
still
it.
wouldn't. Yep.
Yeah, it's just a waste of time. Anyway, so I'm going with my original plan, and I am going to hopefully heal for an amazing 4.
Thanks.
Oh. Fuck.
Well, we know where it's not. Swing your swords wildly over there. Then.
All right, so feel free to heal for 4, everyone.
Rad.
Yep, I do my job well. I'm gonna take a staff. I'm gonna move right behind this sofa, and that'll be me.
Okay.
Or on the
Gunnar,
sofa.
it's your turn.
Okay.
You are shaken. Everybody's still shaken, if you guys remember.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Not
going to
so.
step over here and ready if she becomes visible again to swing off on her.
Okay.
There you go.
Idabrix.
And I still can't see anything that's in the room. Am I still blind? No.
I think that was your last blind round. Was the previous to
yeah,
that? Yeah.
was the previous one.
Yep.
I believe that is correct.
So Idabrix,
Cool.
as it gets to your turn, you open your eyes. You're like, all I had to do was open my eyes.
What? I like blink a few times. Oh my god, I can see. It's a miracle. So I'm assuming I cannot see the little demon child that's in the room.
No.
All right. Then I'm going to basically just kind of stand there. I was using my my silver dagger. So I'm gonna just kind of stand there and like ready my dagger in case anything comes at me.
Okay.
And that's gonna be all I'm gonna do right now.
Okay. Mihaly.
Yeah, I'll reserve till after the scorpion.
Okay. Scorpion.
Wow, what are the odds?
Your scorpion
It's going
senses something to the west of it.
Okay, well, it's going to attack that thing.
Okay. I will move it and place it, make it visible so you can attack.
Okie doke.
I'm not saying it's there. I'm putting it there so that you can attack it.
you're not. What does that mean?
I don't think that's how that works.
It's within 10 feet, right? You had the sense.
Okay, here's a question then to
Mhm.
follow up on the semi-debate at the end of last episode.
Yep.
If it moved there, would my Scorpion have gotten an AOO on it as it moved into that position?
No, because that's 10 feet away from you right now. Your guy's not actually in a square. That's a square. Your guy was in between two squares.
Well, what if it was meant to be there then? We'll just leave it for now. Okay.
I mean,
No,
like,
because he didn't
moving-
leave. He didn't leave threat
Yeah.
range. It moved into threat range. It didn't leave threat range.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I say I'm also in a half square right now because these squares are a little
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
is
that's why
Idabrix, actually.
I'm just. I mean, we're giving it the benefit of the doubt here, but I figured
Yeah.
he's within 10 feet of him. So
Okie doke. So it's gonna scuttle in and attack.
okay,
Huzzah! For a 20.
that's it.
Wonderful.
And you're gonna attempt
And
to
it
grapple.
deals 5 damage, but I believe all of it gets resisted.
Yep. The damage
and
has no effect on the creature.
it will do a grapple at +7. Which is cool, but it hasn't worked yet.
That's not gonna-
16.
That's not gonna do it, friend. So the
Gerstern it.
Scorpion lashes out with his tail and tries to wrap around the creature, and is unable to successfully land. Bind it up. All right.
So now the rest of the part, it's still invisible.
It is still invisible.
Like if I were to walk in the room and see my Scorpion attacking something, would that be a valid target for me?
No. It would. You could theoretically reason that you could use an AOE spell there, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you don't.
Yeah, like me trying to hit a physical thing in that space. It's got
So mechanics.
5x5 square
okay.
to move around.
So mechanic wise, right? So you walk into a room.
If I had landed the grapple,
hold
would it
on.
be different?
Hold on. So theoretically, you walk into a room, you see your dog looking at something, right? You know something's there, but you can't see it. So
Ghosts.
how the mechanical exactly? It's a real thing. So mechanically in this game, what invisibility does is it gives a +40 to stealth. So so you would need to break a +40 whatever they rolled to hit.
Okay.
I might give you a
Gotcha.
situational bonus because there's something, but it's still invisible. You know what I mean? Like I could be stationed, I could be in a square and you could try to stab me and I'm invisible and I could just move to the side within that 5-foot radius. You know what I mean?
What about something like, I know you said AoEs could work, which is great. What about something like Magic Missile where it hits its target unerringly?
You have to, the specific verbiage of that spell says you have to be able to see the target.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that, I will just continue to reserve then. I won't jump back in.
Okay. Alrighty. You want to give me a attack of opportunity?
Who?
The Scorpion. Just roll it on the side.
Wonderful. 14.
It misses.
Okie doke.
All right. So I'm going to need a save from Gunnar, and that is going to be a will.
Ha!
That's not going to do it. So the creature appears, looks at you.
You look tired.
And reaches out with his hand and touches you for, let's see how much. Oh, it already did that.
Oh God.
For 17 points of damage, and as the hand lands on you, you feel racking pain all over your body, and at the point where its hand touches you, there's a slight burn mark.
Great.
Hmm.
And Davdithas, it's your turn, sir.
Boy. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back from it, seeing it reappear right next to me. I
Okay.
just get spooked. I'm like, oh shit, and I take a step back. And as I do, holy symbol still in hand, I focus on it and I look up and I say, Desna, aid us in combat, strike down this foe, and I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
Yep. When the going gets tough, let Desna do the work.
Wow.
That's right.
Yeah. So as the
I thought the adage was when the going gets tough, hide behind the skirts of your goddess.
Run away!
is
Run
that what it
away!
is?
Run
I mean,
away!
I'm basically doing the same thing.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to be sure.
It's all the same.
All right.
Let's see here. I really do need to build this attack at some point. All right. So let's see here. It's going to be melee attack plus my BAB, which is a 4, plus my wisdom modifier, which is another 4. And then yeah, I'm gonna this weapon is going to attempt to strike for an AC 18.
I believe that's it, but I'm going to double check for you, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's so kind.
It does hit,
Yeah.
sir.
There's no hits. Finally. And let's see here. It's going to do 1d8 plus 2, and that's a d8. There we go.
What kind of damage type is it?
Magical
Okay.
force.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So 5 points of damage total?
5 puntos.
So as the weapon appears in existence and hovers around the creature, it slices down the face of the creature, and both mouths open and scream in rage.
I just go, wasn't me. And I have my turn.
Wasn't me.
Great.
Wasn't me. Saw you in the shower. Wasn't
Wasn't me.
Can I hop back in now?
Yes, you can. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to let you go. My bad.
Yeah,
No,
I-
it's all right. I didn't say anything until now.
All right.
Yeah, we were waiting. I had a ready to attack too for when she appeared.
Oh, that's true.
Oh.
He did.
Well, yours would play out first, right?
Yeah, because he just reserved. So, so you would get your
Ready to attack plays first.
you would get your attack now, Gunnar.
Okay. Quick swing. 12 hit, maybe?
So as the creature comes back into existence, Gunnar, it kind of flickers into existence and you jump a little early. So as you're swinging, you're unable to land a blow on it.
Okay.
Mihaly.
All right. I'm gonna bravely, while still invisible, poke my head up into the opening to the next level
Mhm.
from the stairwell. Seeing that the beast has reappeared,
The beast.
the beast approacheth.
The small child beast.
The small child beast. Technical term.
Hey,
I'm going to
Yeah. Hold on one
the
second,
technical
yes.
term. Yep.
doesn't my ready to attack go off when she first appears? And then I would take my turn?
Well, Mihaly reserved. He jumps in after my turn, so you did your ready to
and-
attack. He's
Yeah.
going.
You're
And
gonna
then it
play
goes-
next
and
then.
then
Move
it goes
him.
back to me? Okay,
Yeah, move
okay.
him after me in the queue then.
got you. Okay.
Oh no. So your ready to action was to attack, right?
Yes,
Okay.
which is what I
so
did.
okay. So you just jumped in and attacked. That's your new initiative on 14. Mihaly chose to. Well, so it got a little out of order, right? Because
Okay.
how things happened. Because Mihaly said he wanted
Right.
to go in after his scorpion, but I forgot to. I jumped right to the Volnu demon at that point, and then I went
No,
to that.
I
he's-
wanted to reserve still.
Yeah, he
That's
reserved.
okay.
He jumped
Oh, okay.
in after my action.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's going in between me and Gunnar, and then Gunnar will be after.
Oh, I can adjust it. I'll modify it right after this. Right after you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
So
No sweat. So peeking through the corner and seeing that the demon child has returned, I'm going to cast forth 3 magic missiles at its stupid face.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hit it in its stupid face.
1,
Get me
2, and 1 for each mouth. And let's see.
The third one didn't roll.
That is a 3, a 2, and a 3.
So 8 points of damage.
8 points total.
As the missiles glide into mouth 1, then mouth number 2, and then right into the forehead. Sparks fly off the creature, and it kind of hisses, and one of its head turns back to look at Gunnar, and the second mouth like kind of swings over to you and hisses at you, Mihaly.
Whoa. Guys, I didn't know it could do that. 5-step back into the stairwell.
I would be like, hit it like that again.
Idabrix.
So now that the thing is right in front of me, I'm gonna swing at it with the dagger again.
Oh, that's right. You were champ ween last week with that dagger
Right?
until you fumbled.
15.
Unfortunately, is not a champion-like blow, and it bounces off the rough skin of the creature, the doughy, dead-like skin of the creature.
The rough skin of this child.
Yeah, it's a.
The hard-worked hands.
I mean,
This little child.
if you think this is a normal child, then yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Am
It's too late. It's too late.
no, I know, but for next time,
Yes.
if Gunnar doesn't move, is that a flanking?
I'm gonna call it a flank because this room is messed up. So
Okay.
Why don't you guys just move over into the, you know what I mean? Just pick a square right now.
Done.
The demon and Idabrix are the only ones in not full squares.
just
squish them into the wall.
Scorpion turn.
Squish, squish, squish.
It's a scorpion's turn, really.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I guess everyone jumped in after. Cool. It is going to scuttle its way on top of the couch and lash forward with its tail.
So I'm gonna make a ruling that both of you can't have flank on that creature. So one of you guys can decide.
That's why I was
yourselves.
saying last
Yeah.
turn, you, Mike, should pick
Okay.
left or right. Which is it gonna be?
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
splitting squares right now. Move them into the wall or move them into the hallway.
It won't go.
Yeah.
It's locked. That's the closest we're gonna be right now.
Okie doke.
I'll call
So
this. I mean,
won't
I'll
have
call
full-
that a valid square. I'll call that a valid square. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that would be the flank. Gunnar and Idabrix would be the flank right now, even though Gunnar's on a couch.
Okie doke. I don't need a flank anyway, because odds are I'm not getting it. Better for Gunnar to have it.
The
Here
Charlie
we
Brown
go
character.
with a 19 plus 3 for 22 to hit.
That's a
Didn't
hit,
need
sir.
it anyway.
Man, the scorpion is accurate but does no damage. Let's see. And it hits for 3.
As the stinger strikes forth into the creature, you realize it doesn't do any damage to the skin of the creature.
But wait, there's more. As it hits, it's going to attempt to wrap around it and hold it
And-
down so our friends can mercilessly beat it.
And inevitably do nothing again.
Just beat it.
Beat it.
19.
Ooh, oh my friend, that was very close. But
Frig off. A 19?
unfortunately, you're unable to wrap that creature up in the scorpion's embrace.
Okie doke. And with
Well,
that,
that's tragic.
he will skitter off the couch and step away a little bit.
Okay. The creature is going to begin to cast a spell. Would Idabrix and Gunnar like to take a nap attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Ooh. Should have stayed where I was.
Oh no, Idabrix, please, after you.
Okay, thanks. And flanking bonuses count on AOOs?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. I'm
But-
also going to use
Excellent.
I have a +1 from Katie Machen from last week that I would like to use.
Sure.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to attack with the dagger. Oh, I also need to add in the +2 because I was no. Gosh darn it, I can math tonight.
So
Math
you're
is
good.
hard.
19.
19 is a hit.
Fantastic. All right. So dagger does that, and that is 2 damage plus another 3 sneak attack.
All right. So the sneak attack is going to. No, it's done with the. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not undead. It's a demon. All right. So 5 points of damage.
Yep.
Gunner.
And here goes the swing.
No, it's a silver dagger.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. The system's not seeing it. Is that's why.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's been a silver dagger the whole time.
What did you, Gunnar? What did you roll, my friend?
Nothing. I didn't roll anything. It was like that when I got here.
Give me a d20 roll, please, because I think I could be wrong because I'm not really good at math, but I think you rolled a 1
And a 6 to follow.
Okay, so as Gunnar steps forward and tries to cut into the creature, he swings over its head. His weapon hits the wall, and it shakes him, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
It's like that, you hit a metal bat against like a pole or something, and it's like
Give the dong.
yeah. So let me give you that status. Only 1 round. Oh, you guys are doing good. Stunned. Gunner, you got that number 1 stunner.
Oh.
1 round, number 1 stunner. Oh yeah. Idabrix, I need to roll a concentration check.
You're really concentrating on it, aren't you?
I am.
You?
I'm roll. I was like,
It's Mike who has to roll it.
I know. I'm concentrating on Mike concentrating on it.
Oh, I was concentrating on you concentrating on Mike concentrating.
Yeah.
Concentration conundrum.
Whoa.
You all right there?
What is going on right now?
Just edit it up post doc. Can we get a timestamp? There it is.
He makes it. So the spell goes off. The creature disappears.
Ah.
Davdithas.
I love how it always disappears before my turn. All right. Well, I'm gonna have the spiritual weapon come back to me and just hover with me. And I am actually, I'm gonna reserve. I'll reserve.
You're gonna reserve.
I'm gonna reserve.
Gunner.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna ready another for when it appears.
Okay.
That's swing off. So I'm done.
Oh, Mihaly, I'm sorry. It's your turn. Oh yeah, you were stunned, Gunner. My bad.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yep. Gunner. I mean, Mihaly, it's your turn.
I'll reserve.
Idabrix.
I will also reserve, but I actually no. I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna ready my dagger for in case it pops back up in front of me again.
Okay.
Scorpion's going right for the jugular. You don't even have to ask. Let's go.
Do it.
The creature, the scorpion doesn't sense anything within 10 feet of him.
I think it's 60 feet.
Oh, it's 60 feet? Okay. It's to the, and within 10 feet, it knows the exact location. I think that's how it went.
Shoot. Sent. Chat. Oh, I can't open the module in chat. Sorry. I was gonna try to post it there.
I just tried to do the
got a
same.
bookmark to it because
Some of them I can just click and drag right into the chat.
The creature can detect opponents within 30 feet by sense of smell. If the opponent is upwind, the range increases to 60 feet. If downwind, it drops to 15 feet.
How's the wind in here?
Well,
When
I
a
guess we
creature
could assume
detects
no
a
wind
scent,
if it's
when a creature
house.
detects a scent, the exact location of the source is not revealed. Only its presence somewhere there within range. The creature can make a move action to note the direction of the scent. When the creature is within 5 feet of the source, it pinpoints the source's location. All right.
So with its move speed, it could ostensibly cover the whole room. So it's going to move
Well, it has
in
to
the direction
use-
until it's within 10 feet and then attack.
It has to use its move action to note the direction of the scent. So if it wants to know where the scent is coming from, that would use its move action, meaning it couldn't move and smell at the same time.
However, if it was in,
But what's the point of the thing then?
Because
So that way you know.
It doesn't speak common. It's a scorpion. It knows. Don't worry,
Well,
guys. It
who
knows.
didn't take the time to teach it English? All right.
Oh shit.
so it is within 30 feet.
That's
It is
literally all you
north,
can tell me then.
North.
That's okay. Okay.
All right.
But I can't. My character can't act on that knowledge. No one can.
Your creature could next turn though.
Okay. But if it moves, which I'm sure it will, then that
I mean,
knowledge is useless.
think about this logically. You're in a space with limited area. I mean,
yes.
If it's to the north, there's only so many places it could be.
All right. I've already given you enough. Anything else?
Okay. Nope. That's it then.
All right. Everybody give me a perception, please.
16 from Gunnar.
14.
29.
12.
Anybody over 15, you hear a spell being cast.
Spellcraft.
That thing with the skills.
I'm gonna use a +1 on this one from Pirate X Core. Thank you. Skills +1 and spellcraft. 9.
Gunnar, you think
15.
the spell that's being cast is called Blur?
I'm putting my pluses to good use tonight.
These tricks are starting to upset me, Mike.
Davdithas, it's your turn.
At least it's not the instant die spell, you know?
Touch of death. There you go.
Yeah.
Save or die. What?
All right, so at that point, I believe my last turn, like nothing happened, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna reserve again.
Okay. Gunnar, you are no longer stunned. Let me take that from you. Okay.
Okay.
You're still shaken.
Okay.
I went to the wrong person, so there you are.
I'll hold and ready again.
Okay.
Not much I can do.
Mihaly.
I will. Can I communicate with my scorpion telepathically, let's say?
You let me know. Does it say anywhere in your abilities that you can communicate with it?
Well, I don't know. We've allowed it before with my raven to send me back
Sure.
information regarding.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So I'll try to talk to my scorpion and find out where did that little thing go? North. So now that my character knows that, it's going to enter the room towards the south and stand behind Gunnar.
Okay. Alrighty.
And that's it.
Idabrix.
Let's see. I'm going to gonna just stay where I am because I can't do a whole lot. So I'm gonna just continue to stand there with my dagger at the ready.
Alrighty. Scorpion's turn.
It's going to move in the direction that it detected the thing, I guess,
Okay.
as far as it can, and until it gets within 10 feet in attackable range. Is that fair? It's just gonna like hop over here and then start heading north. And if at any point it gets within 10 feet, it will start to attack.
All right. So when the creature gets when your scorpion gets right about here, it gets within 10 feet of the creature and it knows it's still to the north and it's in that doorway.
Okay, it's gonna like lunge forth through the doorway, claws open, tail up, attempting to grab and bite the creature.
Okay.
Do you want me to just roll it in chat? Oh, it's there. Okay. Boom. A 11 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okie doke.
All right. The creature's I forgot something, but it's a miss anyway. Everybody give me a perception, please.
And a 6.
19.
Barely getting to a 20.
Anybody over a 15? Here's a spell being cast.
The classic spellcraft.
Uh-oh.
One more
Do you
time.
just have that recorded by now? Like,
Everybody here's a spell being cast.
I got it. Here we go.
20 from Gunnar.
You hear what sounds to be a summon spell going off
Summon. Son of a.
from the north.
north of me or?
North of you, Idabrix.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Was it casting within range of the scorpion?
No.
Within a 10-foot range?
Let it go.
Okay.
Davdithas, it's your turn.
All right. At this point, I'm gonna move up next to Gunnar, and I am going to I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Let's see here. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna trade out my Shield of Faith for a Cure Light, and that is going to hopefully heal me for a big number. Desna, like, I'm her favorite, so she's gonna heal me for 8. Decent. Better.
Better.
Better. And I end my turn. And the spiritual weapon's just hovering over my shoulder at this point.
That doesn't get AOO, right?
No,
Okay.
no, it doesn't.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was just Mihaly.
Yeah, not seeing a valid target. I will ready some magic missiles for the next valid target, I guess.
Okay. Idabrix. Gunnar, did I skip you?
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Delay.
Okay. Idabrix.
I would like to use something interesting that I have hanging out in my inventory.
Okay.
And I am going to reach into my bag and pull out a potion that is labeled gaseous form.
Okay.
And I would like to drink that, please.
Hold on. Let's
Doesn't sound like anything I want to drink.
let me look at your character.
Yeah, tonight's special is the gaseous form. 2-for-1 deal on it.
That is really helpful. It describes what a potion is.
Right?
Hold on.
What a potion is.
That's
Um,
all
A
it
potion
was.
is a magic liquid that produces its effect when imbibed. A potion can be used only once.
Yeah,
That's the
you'd have to
description.
look up. You'd have to
That's
look
what
up
I'm
the
looking
spell.
up right now.
Sometimes I've noticed that they'll put a link to the spell right in the potion, but sometimes they don't.
Idabrix, as you guzzle the potion back, it tastes like peppermint. You and all your gear become insubstantial, misty, and translucent. So you lose your armor from your you lose the armor class from your armor. You still keep your dexterity, deflection bonus, and armor bonuses from force effects still apply. But I don't think you have any force effects.
Nope.
You currently have it's gonna take a magic weapon to hurt you. You become immune to poison, sneak attacks, and critical hits. And that's what you know at this point.
Okay. Sounds good. I had pulled the spell up, so I'll leave it open for future reference.
And you can your movement is reduced to 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. Scorpio's turn.
Scorpio.
It fits, right? Because he's like,
It
he has a
does.
long tail and he's like, get over here.
Oh,
Right?
God.
When he
Get
tries to
over here.
grapple. Yeah,
Yeah, that's not Scorpio though. That's Scorpion.
I know, but
It's going to head north
okay.
into the room and walk down the center of the room, hoping to find a target.
When it gets there, it senses the presence directly to the north of it.
Okie doke. It will attack said presence.
Give me a percentage roll
With
and call
gusto.
high or low, please.
Sure. High. Always. And that is a 70, sir.
The creature is unable to attack at this round. I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
20 or 25% chance.
At
something like
20%, and I can't. I'm like trying to figure this out. I'm like, okay, so if
that? 80 or higher.
80
Yeah.
or higher, that's what it is. Yeah,
Wait, it's a
Yeah.
20%
it's
chance
a miss, so it would be
to
80.
miss.
Yeah,
So anything 20 or
oh,
higher.
yeah,
'cause I
20 or
called
higher.
high.
That's right. I
Yeah.
could not figure that out
Come
for a
on.
second there. I'm like,
You're giving me an 80% miss chance?
all right. So yes, you can attack. Just roll
Okay.
the.
Yeah, I'll roll it in chat, see if that does anything for you.
That's it.
A 20.
That's it.
Okay. And with that, it will, yeah. So 1d6 plus 2. I don't know where it's at. I just rolled in chat, and you can tell me if there's like a DR. A 5.
Yep, it's resisted.
Okay, and it will attempt to grapple. One sec. Just grabbing the CMB with a 18.
Not quite able to secure a grip on the creature.
No sweat.
All right. Are you guys ready? Let's see.
Sure.
Who wants to give me a D4 roll? Let's go with Decider.
I'll do it.
All
yeah,
right.
I'm ready for a D4.
Give me a D4.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh no.
A 2.
Okay, right. Nice in the middle of the road.
I
Let's
feel like I performed admirably on that D4 roll.
All right. So 2 creatures appear in the room. Two creatures appear in the room. And at the end of what you hear a triumphant spell going off. And then
Can I jump in after that spell was cast?
no, it's well
Oh,
after
wait,
the
I didn't-
turn.
I didn't
After the
reserve
turn.
anyway.
Yeah.
I reserved the 2 previous rounds, but not this one.
All right, hold on. I gotta move some initiatives. Hold on. Okay. The creatures come into existence, and Give me a percentage roll, decider. Call high or low.
I'm gonna call low because that's what I tend to roll.
I'm sorry, I said decider. I meant Mihaly.
No, I rolled it. Oh well.
Well, I always pick high, so I'll pick low this time. 32.
You can't do that. Reroll it.
Just kidding. I always pick high. I already
Reroll
It's a
it.
32.
Reroll it.
No, it's a 32.
He picked high and he rolled a 32.
Yeah, I picked high. I rolled a 32.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me an AO.
Kiddo.
From the Scorpion.
And that is a 19.
Give me some damage.
And am I rolling it on the creature, or should I just roll it in chat still?
Just roll it in chat.
Gotcha. That's a 7.
Oh. You hear
Did I finally break DR? Oh my god. Did you guys hear that?
Wow.
And I don't get a grapple on an AOO, do I?
No. That's a basic
Okay.
attack.
No sweat.
Idabrix.
Okay.
Give me no. It's not your turn.
Oh.
Give me a perception, please.
I would like to use a +1 from last week from Nate. 21.
To the left of you, you see a creature that says,
Hey, you're my height.
and suddenly a sword swings at you. She starts to swing at you with a sword for AC 18.
That will actually hit
Okay. So as the sword,
because
as
I
she,
have no armor.
as
so-
she's like, hey, you're my height, and she cuts across your side with her sword for 4 points of damage, and then give me a D4 roll, please.
3.
You're gonna take 3 points of damage at the beginning of your next 3 rounds,
Oof.
and I gotta cycle this to go to this because of how initiative went in. So Gunnar, the creature that pops into existence in front of you, I'm gonna describe these creatures to you guys. An ever-gnashing maw filled with row after row of mismatched teeth dominates the frightful creature's orb-like body. And I'll share a picture.
It's so cool looking.
All right, and so the
I
creature.
want to make a hat out of its face. Gunner, quick.
So like the tail sticks up off your head.
Let me work on that.
So the creature is going to try to bite you for AC 10.
No.
All right.
You hear from behind you, cut its jaw off.
Mihaly, the creature to the east of you is going to step forward to you, and he is going to try to bite you with a +1 from Optimus.
Cut this one's jaw off.
AC 23.
Yeah.
All right.
That is.
So the claw clamps down on you for 4 points of damage, and then I am going to need a save from you.
We'll save. We'll save.
Why doesn't it list the actual thing?
Must
Oh.
be. It's like the grocery store. If there's no price, it must be free.
Give me a fort save.
A fort? Oh. All right, I'll use a +1 from Lukai. Thank you very much, sir. A fort save. My strongest. A whopping 12.
All right.
You totally got this. Nothing to panic
All
about.
right.
Right.
You
Nobody
instantly
panic.
die.
Shit.
Oh,
And death. We're good.
Davdithas,
Whoa.
it's your turn.
Did I pass the? Wow.
Okay, sorry, 1 second, coughing. Okay, I'm good now. All right, wow, this looks fun. All right, I'm gonna have the spiritual weapon get right back into it, and I am going to direct it with my move action to head straight for the Volnu Daemon.
Okay.
And with that, it will attack it. I'll give it +8. I'm actually going to use a +1 from another +1 I had stocked up from Nate. This one actually says +1, not =1. So please, dear Desna, let it not be a 1.
One.
And that is going to be a
Wow.
28. I have to
That's a
check.
crit.
I was gonna say, do
What?
you threaten on a 19 or
That's what I have to check real quick. Where's my?
what is it? A
action?
mace?
Crit.
It's this the star knife. I do not believe. I believe that is a. Yeah, that's just a regular, only on a 20.
Okay,
Never mind.
but
Aw.
that is definitely a successful hit. It's a spiritual
Excellent.
weapon though.
Huh?
Go ahead. All right,
Okay.
that's it.
Yeah, it's the spiritual weapon.
Yep.
For 4.
Okay. All right. The blade carves off a little piece of meat from the arm of the little girl, and it.
You're so fun.
Damn right, I'm not fun. I don't like your pets either, and I'm gonna take a swing at this creature that's appeared next to me as well.
Alrighty.
Question regarding that creature. Which square is that in? It's kind of splitting. It would make the difference on the next turn if it's a flank or not.
It is currently flanked by Idabrix and Davdithas.
So
okay.
we're leaving it right there. You're
So
not
it is
moving
in
one way
between.
or the other.
Yeah, I like that. What do you think?
I think that probably makes the most sense.
Okay,
right there.
so it's not flanked. All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a +1 from Candlemas on my glorious melee attack for a 18.
That is a hit, sir.
Excellent. All right, I'm gonna bring that long sword in for 3.
As the sword, that's not a non-magical sword, right?
It is magical.
Okay. All right. So as oh, that's why. Okay. So so as you cut on the sword, you successfully connect with the creature, but it doesn't do as much damage as you think it should.
Okay. And upon seeing that and being like, oh, that's interesting, can I roll a knowledge check on it?
Sure. Are you trying to what knowledge check are you trying to roll right now?
I mean, knowledge, religion, maybe, or planes.
Yeah, I think religion or play. Actually, both of those would do.
Okay, cool. I got the same roll on either of them. So, that's the 11.
You've heard of this creature? It's called a Keiko demon, but you don't know much about it.
I kill them all the time in Doom.
True, but this is not that reality.
I just need a BFG, maybe a chain gun. Get this show on the road.
All right,
Let's do it.
That's the end of my turn.
Gunnar, your turn.
Well, looks like we've got more friends.
Oh. I'm sorry. I've reserved magic missile for a valid target.
Let it go off then.
Okay. It's up to you guys.
Let it go off. Just let's move through.
Yep.
You guys got to keep track of that so we can flow effectively.
So, Yachts need to roll that?
Uno, dos, tres. 3 and 2 and 5 for 10 total.
For what target?
The daemon.
Which one?
The only one. The Volnu daemon.
Okay.
Yeah, the other ones are. Oh, they're daemons as well. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Ugh. Which one? I was like, come on, man. And you're like, dude, come on. All right.
The creature goes
Dude,
down.
Come on, man.
The
Okay.
vulnerability goes down. Gunnar, it's your turn. Sorry, man.
No, you're good. Flank target to the north. We're gonna swing off and see what's what. Here we go. Quick swing of the great axe with the flank with Idabrix. And a natural 20 and a critical hit confirmed with the 16 plus 2 for an 18.
16 does confirm. Yep. And then give me a d20 roll for the table. Actually, drop damage first. Yep. I'm sorry.
Table's a 3.
Okay.
And the critical damage will be 26.
Wow.
Alrighty. So you don't
Jeez.
think it did as much damage as you think it should. However, you're able to come down and cleave the creature right in two. And that was which one? This guy. Okay. Anything else on your turn, Gunnar?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, so if he has new initiative is 15, Davey gonna be Decider is gonna be 16, and that's the turn. Idabrix,
Just like how I act.
Idabrix.
Okay, so to my knowledge, there are no enemies immediately next to me on either side, correct?
Correct.
And do we know what level the potion was made at? Because otherwise I don't know how long it lasts.
I'm gonna say 1 minute. I'll just say 1 minute.
Okay, that works. I would like to, is that a door to my east?
Yep.
Okay. I would like to squeeze under the door and go into the room next to it.
Okay. So
'Cause-
actually, Idabrix, you were able to. I think you can pass right through the door.
Right, well, yeah, I mean, like,
Okay.
I can,
All right.
yeah, so I want to go in there.
Okay.
And, I would like to roll a perception check to look around in there.
Okay. Give me a perception.
20.
Idabrix, you think this is another sitting room that when Aldern or Lesha, you think this room is actually Lesha's sitting
Okay.
room. There's books regarding nobles of Magnemar, and fanciful stories and family bloodline books. So
Okay. And I don't see any other demons of any kind in the room.
no, you do not.
Okay. That's going to be my turn.
Scorpions.
Alrighty. Whereas it can see a target, it is going to move on that target. Let me just see if I can get all the way down to the bottom. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So it's going to land there in the corner.
You were right here.
Against the door there.
5, 10.
So that would be
15,
5 and then another 10. 15 because pass
20,
through Gunner.
30.
20 and then sorry, I moved Gunner.
Yep, that would be 30.
20 and then the second diagonal would be an additional 10. So
Right.
30 total.
Yep.
And well, it's there flanking with me. I never do flanks. What's the bonus on the attack? I'm gonna try to attack it.
+2.
So just a standard +2, 1, 2. And go. That is a 16 to hit, sir.
That is a hit.
Wonderful. And that will do a whopping 1d6 + 2 damage for 8.
Ooh.
Roll the 6 + 2 is 8.
So the creature, the tail lashes into the back of the creature and the Keiko demon, and it rips a little bit of the flesh as it pulls forth, doing some damage to the creature.
And while that tail is out there, I'm gonna try hold it down and pin it to the ground with that tail.
Okay.
I'm just looking for the there it is. And that roll for a grapple will be a 18.
Let me look.
The suspense.
So as the tail shoots forward, rips the flesh out of the back of the creature, and also wraps around the creature, gripping them tight.
Cool. And that will end the scorpion's turn.
The Keiko demon is going to try to break free. So what is your CMD?
D as in Delta
Yeah.
is a 14.
And I am going to use a +1 from Orcust.
Traitors.
It does not break free.
Ooh.
So it struggles in the grasp. But Davdithas, it's your turn, sir.
All right. I'm going to use my move action to signal the spiritual weapon on its last turn of existence to head straight on over to that Kako demon and strike square into him,
Keiko.
hopefully. Cactus
Keiko.
demon. Cactus.
Keiko.
Cactus.
Cactus.
It's going to get
Cacao.
+5 to all its stuff if you don't pronounce it
Keiko
right.
demon.
Okay.
Keiko demon. Keiko demon. It's a Keiko demon. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Don't forget it's pinned.
22.
Yeah, so it
It
is
don't matter.
flat-footed. That's definitely a hit.
All right. And it is going to strike square into him for 5 damage.
5 damage are inflicted on the creature, and it squeals in rage. And a little bit of blood drips down its back.
All right. And as it does that, I'm going to reach a hand out to Gunnar. And as I do, I channel some of the lucky energy from Desna, and I say, "Let your strikes be lucky today." And
I hate your lucky charms.
+1 to
And,
Davdithas from Quaman, and a +1 to me from Great Wolf.
excellent. So yeah, I'll cast Bit of Luck on him, giving him advantage on all of his D20 turns. D20 die for the next turn.
D20 turns, guys.
D20 for D20
Can you
turns.
imagine?
Mihai.
He rolls
it's
a
your turn.
1.
I will 5-step out, and I'm going to shout to Gunnar, "Just finish it already. Smash it in the face." And then I'm going to ready magic missiles if he doesn't kill it.
Okay.
I like that.
And Gunnar, your turn.
I will 5 foot, and indeed I will power attack.
Okay.
Um,
He is currently flat-footed because he is being held.
oh, that's ridiculous.
And you get 2 20 rolls.
Kill it. Kill it.
That's
Double
his
ones.
flat-footed AC.
First roll. That's a 15 for a miss. Glad I.
That's a miss.
And the second one is 12.
Even better.
Kill it. Kill it.
Mihai, your action takes place now because Gunnar did not kill it.
All right. Seeing Gunnar swing and miss, I say, all right, I got this, and launch forth a volley of missiles towards the somewhat helpless creature pinned to the floor that Gunnar missed. For a 5, a 2, and a 2 for a total of 9.
Creature looks like it's barely hanging on to existence at this point, but it is now Idabrix's turn.
So I have a question, and I don't want to ask it, but I have a guilty conscience. Was I supposed to take 3 damage at the start of my last turn?
Yes, you are.
Okay, which means I need to take another 3 damage now.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Honorable.
I know.
Ooh.
I'm so good.
Because you can't bleed in your current form.
That's true.
Ooh.
So no, take that 6 back.
If you cut her, does she not bleed? Technically, no.
No.
Technically, no. That's
No.
true. Okay, cool. So I will take that back, and no, I'm not bleeding. Sweet. I am going to. having looked around in there, I see there's another door in the same room that I can assume probably safely that goes back into the bedroom.
Yeah, you could safely assume that. I would say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to move, because I can only move 10 feet, so I'm going to move 5 feet up to the door and then another 5 feet to go squeeze around the door in my gaseous form.
Okay.
And now at least I can keep an eye on what's going on in the other room.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, Scorpion's turn.
All right, it's first verse, same or second verse, same as the first. It's gonna go ahead and attack. It still has the grapple. So can you explain how attacks with the grapple would work? Like it can attack even though it's holding it.
It has a
Is that
bite.
fair?
I think it can just do the bite.
Right on, and bite I will. And that is a 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Wonderful. And 1d6 plus 2 damage is a 3 total.
All right. So the creature, as it has the your scorpion, as it has the Keiko demon wrapped up, it tries to rip some flesh off with its little mouth, but it's unable to actually do any damage to the creature.
Okie doke.
All right. Creature is going to attempt to get free. What was your CMD again?
14.
All right. He is still grappled. Davdithas, it's your turn, sir.
All right. I'm gonna, seeing everyone else take a swing at him, I'm gonna move up and actually no, I'm not. I'm just gonna I'm gonna reach out to Gunnar again and say, hey, better luck next time, right? And I channel more luck energy into him.
Desna,
We're like
for the
Gunner's
love of God.
cheerleaders at this point.
No, Desna, for the love of you, please help him in his ability to land a significant blow on the enemy.
5th time's the charm, right? And that's
Oh,
all
bang.
I'm doing.
Mihai, it's your turn.
I'm gonna lean into Gunner and be like, see, I hit it with the missiles, but I left it alive so you could have the the good feeling of smashing its face in.
Oh, gee, thanks. Hold on, let me split.
Go
in half.
for it. And then I'll ready magic missiles in case he misses. And that's it.
Okay, let's try this again.
I have a good feeling.
Same deal with the power attack, and I realized I calculated it wrong before. It's supposed to be -4 plus the flank for -2 instead of -4. So,
They're getting worse.
What'd you roll?
a 9.
Okay.
And the second one,
Hey,
there we go,
Hey.
19.
That's a hit,
hey,
sir.
My man.
Okay, here we go.
Kill that.
Almost max. 23 points of damage.
All right. So you
Spicy.
come down and you're able to slide your weapon around the tendril of the tail of the scorpion into the heart of the creature, and it falls dead, even though you don't do as much damage to it as you think you should.
Okay. I look over at Mihai and I go, someone order a hat?
Yay! But on a more serious note, that was scary shit. What was that?
I have no fucking idea. Pardon my language.
Well, I know they're called Keiko demons. It's Keiko. Keiko. Not Kako. Keiko.
It seems very important. I take out a piece of paper and try to write K-Co.
Right. Yes. There you go. Accent right
Hmm.
there.
With a K.
Mhm. Yes.
Gotcha.
No,
Okay.
actually, it was a C.
Oh, well, details.
Yeah.
What
Jeez, this place is creepy.
what was with those kid things? Mike, are the corpses still in the room?
No, they disappear actually when they die.
Can I come zooming back out now?
Yeah.
In my little
Can I
gaseous
get a
form.
Can I get a perception from everybody
Sure.
except for Idabrix?
Okay.
28.
5.
Not that it matters. Wow, 18. My goodness.
Davdithas and Mihai, you hear
T-Pain?
and with that, we're gonna take a quick break.
Holy fuck, T-Pain's here too.
Oh,
I ready
man, I'm so
magic missile.
excited.
Oh, God.
I'm on a boat.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh
Okay.
lordy.
All right. All right. So what do you guys think? They've been fighting for a long time. They're we still got, I just got another random encounter. I just want to put that out into the
No,
ether.
you
I
did not.
saw that
Oh
come
my
in.
God.
Yeah.
So I have a random encounter from it's Oreo, and I have a random encounter for a Pirate X Core. I used that. I used the one from Opti.
I mean,
So
random
they-
encounters could be quests.
Oh, Idabrix,
know?
I don't know if you got this. Lot Even Start High had given you a +1 4 days ago. Oh, that's for the other show.
that other show we shall not
Gotta
name.
take it anyway.
Yes. I saw that come in. Actually, I wrote that
Okay.
in my notebook already.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
For
If you
the
got
other
it, then
show.
go ahead and confirm.
Yeah,
it.
you can go ahead and clear it.
Okay.
I didn't read it off, so I didn't clear it.
Okay. Alrighty. Guys, we hit a milestone tonight. We broke 80,000 views.
Hey.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
We were sitting at 79,000 before the show started, so we're now currently at 80,041. So
Cool.
thank you guys. If you're new here,
You
give us
like
a
us.
follow.
You really like
You
us.
really like everybody but me. It's cool. No. Guys, what we do mid-show is we like to take a quick break, so the cast can take a couple minutes to, run to the bathroom, grab a new drink. I'm out of my seltzer, so that's what I need right now because my voice is getting, not as melodic. Never mind, we're gonna let that joke go. But we'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. If Idabrix has a poll for everybody that she can.
Oh, I'm
drop-
working on it.
What's the poll? Let's let.
Oh no. You have to wait for this one.
Oh, but I don't wanna, Luna.
This is me waiting.
Come on.
This is me waiting.
I'm just gonna pee my pants instead. Is that okay?
It's
No,
up.
stream. Oh
Oh.
God, I hate you. So community out there, how you guys doing? We're not coming back yet from the break. We still got people AFK, but I miss. So the one thing I miss about variety streaming is being able to interact with you guys like this and talk. So I thought I'd check in with you all and see how you doing out there. Also, I think we have to give out some thank yous because people have been super rad tonight. Look at things. Let's do this a second. Nerdly Gang, thank you for that raid. Katie Machin gave out 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Casey T92 gave out 1 community gifted sub. Queen Elfie gifted a monthly sub to Jess. Wacko Genius subscribed for 8 months. Oh man, Wacko Genius, thank you. Hey, I just wanted to mention, thank you guys so much. You and somebody else on the channel had said you can only watch on YouTube, so thank you for supporting us over there. I appreciate it, man. What else do we got here? Decider subscribed for 22 months at tier 1. 22 months of abuse for Decider, and it's going to be a lot more than that, my friend. Katie Machin, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Nate subscribed for 14 months at Lupu the Mad. That was the other gentleman or madam. I'm not sure, but they had said they generally can't catch us while alive, but they watch us on YouTube. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate the support. I'm excited to get my birthday money tomorrow. I generally get a card from my mom, and a couple of my friends drop me a little bit of cash. Tiny Meteor, man, good to see you, dude. I'm gonna buy more TTRPG stuff for the channel so that I get to play with things and stuff. But I think we're ready to come back. I think we are ready to get the team back on the show. So let's do that. You know what's funny, Great Wolf, is cheesecake is my thing. I don't like cake. I like
cheesecake.
kind of like pie, but cheesecake is my fucking favorite shit. That's what I want when I think about a birthday cake. And hazelnut, like Nutella. Oh, you're getting me right in the spots.
I'm glad cheesecake is one thing I don't have to give up. Being a vegetarian now.
Are you vegan?
No,
Okay.
pescatarian technically.
Okay.
Because I eat fish.
Yeah.
But you know what I found out? I can't eat McDonald's fries.
Nope.
Are they
Whack.
fried in beef fat or something?
Yeah, beef fat. Yep.
You
Yeah,
probably
would you
should
look at
not
that?
be eating McDonald's fries either way.
I mean,
Yeah.
just because I'm a pescatarian doesn't mean I eat healthy. Okay.
so
I still eat horribly.
Oh my god, you're so. What am
You
I
know what?
gonna
They actually say Taco Bell is the best place to go
It
for
is.
fast food.
If you'd
Yeah.
have the al fresco menu, not the fucking regular menu.
Well, no, they can replace meat and anything with black beans. So the whole menu is still available to you. It's great.
On another note, though, you can still eat the
Wolf's
chicken
blood.
nuggets.
If we're not supposed to eat animals, why are they made of delicious meat?
That's a great question. I can't answer that one.
All right.
Can I point something out that is not related to being vegetarian?
What?
I don't see why not.
This was our highest voted poll ever.
I mean, I did drop 14 votes myself, so.
Yeah, you did, but still.
You fucking cheater.
Hey, channel points were enabled. What else am I going to use my 95,000 on? All right.
Luna's got you beat, I think.
I have
How is that possible?
103.2.
How is that possible?
we
Because
don't
I have the
spend 'em.
stream running while we're on the show, and I'm on 3 of the 4 shows.
Yeah. And she's got a leg up on us.
Fair.
Keto. If it's made of meat, it's ready to eat, except opossum. That's just nasty. I've actually had a woodchuck stir. So every year,
Really?
every year I go to game dinner, where everybody it's at Rod and Gun Club near me. So they sell tickets and a lot of people go, they're hunters, and we're all responsible hunters, and they so like I've had bear meatballs, I've had moose
Bear
meatloaf.
meatballs.
Yeah, bear meatballs, moose meatloaf. I had woodchuck stir fry. I've had a ton of different kind of venison chili, venison steak, venison sausage, venison jerky, venison, like everything venison, rabbit. I've eaten all the fuzzy animals, so
And some not fuzzy.
true, very true. But I mean, yeah, that's a story for another time. But it's all good. It's the only thing I didn't care for was the moose meatloaf was kind of dry. It needed something else. It was just a very lean meat. So, but you guys ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right. So, Luna floats into the room in gaseous form, yelling, "Ooh."
What is going on?
What was that?
I don't know.
It's me, guys. I'm right here.
Whatever that
Oh,
was, I
jeez.
don't like the sound of it.
You guys are off initiative, so. And you guys are not shaking anymore.
Hey.
I prefer
Thank
stimmed
goodness.
anyway.
Yeah.
So about that room, and I start walking up and like slowly poke my head through the threshold of the door.
I'm gonna stay like right next to Mihaly because I'm just not sure what's going on, and he's very tender.
Oh my
I
god.
am kind at heart. I'll step into the room.
Are you guys gonna have a
and-
moment?
No thanks.
No.
We've been there, done
I
that.
want Chew the Elvis. Love me tender.
I'll step into the room and start looking around, seeing if there's anything that maybe the others have missed that I would want to take with me or notice, I guess.
I'll
Can
take
I
a look around as
speak
well.
while I'm in gaseous form? Like, they can hear me if I talk, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Only if you talk like T-Pain.
Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry. I'm gonna since I actually can't manipulate doors.
It's only a minute,
because-
so
I
after-
know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just move back and be like, guys, there's another sitting room in here with a lot of books.
Who said that?
Is it safe to assume it's been a minute?
Yes. All right. Let's resolve something first. Mihaly, you said you were gonna look around the room.
That's right.
Give me a perception.
Sure. I'm graded at a 10.
You find a nice rug.
Hey, look under my feet.
Can I look
Looking
around
back
as
to
well?
Davdithas.
Yeah, Davdithas.
I have to roll better than a 10. It's physically impossible for me to roll less. But not much. 19.
Davdithas. You're looking around the room and you look over at the fireplace that Gunnar is currently standing in.
He's standing in the fireplace?
Look
Yeah,
at
he
him.
is. Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
He's warming up.
And you look at the mantle and you see something that looks odd over there.
Okay. I'm going to turn to Mihaly and I'm just going to say, well, don't get in any trouble. I'm just going to go check something out.
I
And,
immediately roll for trouble.
I'm going to approach it. Not quite in the same way that Gunnar has approached it, but you know.
You gotta
Get
do
up
one
in
with
there.
the fire, okay? That's how we really burn our dead.
So this
You
mantle
start by
is
burning the living.
yeah. The mantle is decorated with 2 roaring lion heads at either end. As you look at it, you look and you see a tiny keyhole in the back and deep in the back of the mouth of the left lion's throat.
A keyhole, you say?
Yes.
Hey, who has that key to this place?
I do.
Let me try this real quick. Mind handing it over?
There was
I'll,
a key to this place?
Yeah, we used it to get in.
I'm just kidding. Mihaly's trying you.
I take the key out and toss it to Davdithas.
I hopefully catch it.
It goes into the fire.
Sorry, Gunnar's in there. He'll
Game
get it.
over.
Just fish that out for us.
I'm gonna try that key in that keyhole.
You slide the key into the lock, turn it to the left, and you hear a click.
Hopefully that wasn't the click of the key breaking.
It was. No. Just kidding.
Ah.
As you do so, the lion's lower jaw kind of like falls a little bit forward, and as you pull that out, you reveal a hidden cache in there. And there's a wooden case in there as well.
All right. Well, let's check this out.
As you pull the case out and you look, you open it up to find a couple bags and paperwork as well.
All right. Let's start by inspecting those bags. I'm just gonna start opening up some of them.
As you open up and you look inside, and it looks like there's platinum pieces in them.
Oh boy. Guys, I found some good stuff here. And I'm gonna set it down like on the couch so everyone can see it. But I'm going to pick up the papers and start looking through those.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up the platinum pieces and start counting them. No, I'm not.
One for me, one for the
One
party,
for me, one for you. 2 for me, 2 for you.
I'm going to share the sheet with you, and Davdithas, I'm going to have you read it. It might be a little tough for you to read it, but let me know.
Look at all that JPEG.
I'm gonna make it really
Yeah,
big
right?
here.
That is like.
I'm gonna make it so big that the pixels won't matter.
It's so weird because the maps are like so high res, like it's enough that it can choke out people's connections, but these are like they doodle them in WordPad.
They did this
2
like
kilobyte images. We
They
just
did
get
this
like the
like the-
thumbnail version of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They did it like the
Yeah.
fine print on a legal document. You know? It's
Yeah,
just
totally.
completely illegible. All right. So as I read through, I'm like, oh, hey, this one looks interesting. What's it say here? Know all men and women present and future that we, the members of the Brothers of Seven, guys, we got a good one here. Upon this day, the 6th abbess of the year 4624. What's today's date?
That's a great question. Hey, God, what's today's date?
I think
Hey,
it.
disembodied voice in my head.
Hold on, I will find it for you.
All right. Well, as I try to recall that, I just continue. Absalom Reckoning hereby concede and by this deed confirm upon Voral Foxglove provisional ownership of the holding to be known.
This was about
gosh,
60 years ago. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. I can't read that word. Here and henceforth as Foxglove Manor. Oh, okay. This appears to be like a deed or something. Located north of Magnamar on the Lost Coast Road, due west of Bleaklow Moor, upon the promontory.
I give it to you because it's so much fun for me.
Can you even read this? For so long.
Upon the promontory. It's like,
is that what it says?
It's like a promontory note.
Oh, okay, yeah. Upon the promontory for so long as he, Voral Foxglove, shall live, or so long as his direct descendants shall live, to a period not to exceed 100 years. Damn, it's only been 60. Construction.
But they're all dead.
We think.
That we know of.
Dun,
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 dun.
Construction of Foxglove Manor, having been financed partially on the holdings and coin of Voral Foxglove to the amount of 6 and 60%. 6 and 60%, interesting. And partially upon the coffers of the Brothers of the Seven to the amount of the remainder of 4 and 30%, backed by collateral in the form of the Seven Sawmill. Wow. Located itself upon Kyver's
Islet
of Magnamar, shall ensure only the physical and initial construction of the aforementioned manor, with any subsequent repair and maintenance to be the sole responsibility of Voral Foxglove and his descendants for the aforementioned period of 100 years. Upon the passing of this time, on the date of the 6th abbess of 4724, well, that's in about 40 years, Absalom Reckoning, ownership of Absalom Manor, to include all lands within a mile around and below immediately and forevermore, reverts to the Brothers of the Seven, with the employment of the manor, its grounds, and all improvements placed upon it by prior inhabitants to be subject to the Brotherhood's discretion. And so that our gift, concession, warranty, acquaintance, and defense have the best perpetual strength and security, we have affixed Magnamar's seal to the present charter, which shall serve in lieu of signatures the names of the Brotherhood to remain apart from this or any other document. And then boom, seal, show it to everyone, throw it down on the ground, walk away.
I did not just spit when that happened.
So it's like an agreement that they entered into for a 100-year lease on this land.
Right, from the Brother of
At which
Seven.
point it would revert back into them.
Yeah.
He only paid a portion and they paid a portion, so obviously they were in business together. They have something to gain from it.
Of that, I'm not surprised.
So under the title or the deed is a thin ledger, and as you look through it, Davdithas,
Yes.
the majority of the entries seem pretty mundane, but several near the end catch your eye. There are about a dozen entries from over the past 3 months labeled as Lesha's trip to Absalom, each pretty much indicating that was it points at that Aldern was paying someone referred to in the text as B7 B-7 200 gold piece a week for her trip, dropping off the payment every oath day at midnight at a place called the Seven's Sawmill.
Can I check my map to see if the Seven Sawmill is on there by any chance?
Yeah.
God
All right.
damn, you were so lucky to get that map.
I'm telling you, map always comes in handy, and I just start looking through it to see.
It
If
is
it happens to be
it is
on
on the map.
Whoa. It's amazing. Guys, it's on the map.
Is it like across the street?
I don't think it's directly across the street,
No.
but I'm still learning how to read this thing.
Yes, you are.
So,
Maybe a
while
guard can
he's-
tell us.
Well, he's looking at the map. I want to look at some more of the documents, and like I'm kind of looking at where it talks about her trip. Is there a date that it looks like those trips stop?
Oh, a week, 2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And how long has it been since we fought him in Sandpoint?
About a week.
Okay. So I'm kind of like trying to piece all this together, and I'm thinking if that is the case, if she hasn't gone for 2 weeks with whatever this payment is, are they going to come looking for them? I mean, we're not responsible for anything to do with Lesha, but
I mean, didn't she meet an unfortunate demise?
right,
Why would they still be paying for her trip?
because it
That
depends
was-
on what she's paying for. Like if she's going for a certain reason,
Well, regardless, I think we've got another place to check out here. We should probably take a look at the 7 Sawmill. Sounds like some action's been going down there.
B7 is probably Brother 7, whoever that is.
Could also just
B7.
be, could just be
Or just
an abbreviation for the Brothers of
7 brothers, yeah.
Yeah. Either way, I don't know about you guys, but
I'm gonna drop
pretty beat
the
up.
there. Do you want me to disperse the money evenly?
I don't know. Does everyone want a
For
piece
RP
of this?
reasons. Yeah. How much
Yeah.
is Idabrix going to steal from us first?
I didn't go through it. I honestly didn't touch it.
There you go. There you guys go.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Helps to have a keen eye. You find these things.
I'm looking around the
So-
room. Who said that?
So as you guys finish going through some of that stuff, I want to go back into that room that I determined to be kind of Lesha's sitting area, and I want to just go through some of the books and stuff that are on the bookshelf and see if there's anything that looks like it talks about talks about like Aldern's family history or anything like that.
You see a book, and when you open it, it mentions Vorel. But you pretty much know what's going on with Vorel, you know.
Yeah.
It's not much. There's pictures of Vorel and a woman, and then a young, what you're assuming to be Aldern, as illustrations. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
there's illustrations of Vorel and a woman, and then Aldern as a boy growing up, and
Okay.
it's a little, it gives a little bit of a history of the family, and there's a bunch of books on there's a lot of fantasy books in here, and there's a lot of crocheting books.
Hey guys, there's a book in here called Dungeons and Dragons.
Take
Ever heard of
bring
it?
Bring
It
it.
sounds like fun, and with the whole practicing to read thing. Anybody mind if I take that one?
No, you can have it.
While they're doing that, I kind of want to just stand there and like listen to hear if I hear that noise again, that T-Pain noise. Jeff. That one. Yeah.
House is on it.
No, you don't.
Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna while everyone's kind of wrapping their stuff up, I'm gonna drop down to a knee and say, Desna, please help us and guide our way, heal up some of the wounds we've sustained from these battles, and we shall continue to do things in your honor. And I'm gonna channel energy once again and heal for the big old 4 once again.
Follow-up question, Mike. When I came out of the gaseous form, would I have started bleeding at that point?
No.
Okay.
No, it was a bleed for 18 seconds. You were in
Okay.
gaseous form for a bit.
While everyone else is doing their thing, I'm gonna walk up to the remaining door on the very north, the one attached to the bedroom, and I'm going to see if it's locked.
It is not locked.
All right, I'll swing that puppy open.
You swing it open, and I'm going to need you to roll for bathtub.
I was so worried, you bastard.
You look into the room, and it's
I'll
very,
step in, yeah.
it's very clearly a hygiene room.
Okay. Anything I can find of interest
Water.
that may aid the party?
Soap.
Soap.
I will
not
grab
soap.
a bar of soap.
A loofah.
And
I
a
want that.
loofah. I'll put them both in my bag. You never know when that can come in handy.
Soap? Hell yeah.
And I'll step back out. Hey, Gunnar, are you taking this rug?
I roll up the rug, Mike.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's not gonna fit in the haversack, guys.
So that is
I
Rug.
fold
10
it and then I
feet?
roll it up.
10 by 20? 10, 15? We'll call it, 10 by 10.
How thick is it?
It's about,
Is it just like the animal skin, or is it
yeah,
like
it's
the
pretty,
bar
it's
paper?
pretty lush. It's pretty posh. So
Okay.
it's going to be a little heavy. Not that I don't think you could do it, but I mean, it's going to be, so like if you put it on your back, like in your pack, it's going to either drape over the pack down on both sides or,
Yeah, that's. I wanted to make like a
a
horseshoe
roll.
over the top.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just carry it over your shoulder. That's the best way.
Well, no, it's gonna horseshoe over the top of the pack, and I'm gonna tie it to
Oh,
either
okay.
side to the bottom.
I like that. Yeah.
What are you
And,
going to do with that?
It's a new bedroll, of course.
Oh, man, I should get one of those. I just look behind me and grab his blanket off the, off the bed and start stuffing it into my bag.
That's
A
genius.
pillow,
That
too.
way, if you have to sleep in the wild, you just look like a natural zebra. No one will suspect you.
Zebra's a prey animal.
It's fine. They'll be looking for Gunnar. They won't be looking for a
I
zebra.
like it.
Oh my god.
You broke up for a second. What was that?
He said that you'll be they'll be looking for Gunnar, not a zebra. So
Yeah.
you'll be safe in the wild.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket any of the documents and just gonna ask. All right, guys, you ready to get out of this creepy place?
Yes.
Pillow underarm, bag over shoulder. Like, yeah, let's go.
What, are you getting ready for a slumber party?
Well, you never know when you need a pillow.
Fair. I agree. Give me the other one.
Emergency nap.
Okay. I chuck him the one under my arm and I grab another one.
All right, I'll take a pillow out too, and I'm gonna start heading down the stairs.
Oh my god. You're gonna
Guys,
use
there's
the
more
pillows.
pillows in the rooms down here.
You're gonna use pillows of dead people. Fantastic. I'll
They won't
follow
need 'em.
everybody down the stairs.
Well, they're not using them, and I have the deed to the house, so
are you a descendant of anybody that that lived here before?
no.
No.
I guess I'm gonna have to find the proper owners and give it back to them, aren't I?
Yes.
All right.
Give it
that's
back
our
to
new
them on the
mission.
tip
When
of
you're
your
getting
blade.
moral advice from the rogue of the group,
I want to make sure you guys understand that it's descendants of the foxglove, right? You understand that?
Right.
Okay.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we think we killed them all.
No, we think we killed one of them.
Oh.
All of that. Right.
As far as we know, there could still be a foxglove lich floating around somewhere.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think of that. You're right. Well, you're right.
Hey, did
you're right.
Aldern have any kids?
There was a kid ghost running around the other house, remember?
Yeah,
Right.
the little girl.
I see.
That's why
Hmm.
we originally thought those neck tooth little girls were, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
P.S. This world is haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how bad are we burning this place? Stepping down the stairs.
Gunnar is just looking around. If this one burns,
We can't burn this one. We have to find the proper owner and give it back to them.
no, we don't.
That's what we gotta do.
No, we
I'm-
don't.
I'm
right, I
more
don't
concerned
care about
about
the
the
law.
house going up in flames and the Brotherhood getting pissed about it.
I'm a little more concerned about lighting fire to a building in the city.
I'm not. City's haunted.
That deed, did it not say the house and everything within a mile of it?
It's in a mile. Yep.
City's haunted. Burn it all.
Is this directly within the city? Like, has the city grown up around it in the last 40 years, or is this like an estate outside of the city?
This is in the city.
Oh. Well, how can they... I don't know what to do. I'm a fan of burning the place, but what can you do?
Let's just lock it up and make sure no one wanders into this place.
Well, we do have a key.
Yeah.
Board
I
up
think
the
that's
windows?
Wait.
Some more?
Board it up and make sure no one wanders into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, surely we could tell a guard?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we
'cause you
have
don't
evidence.
think they're corrupt?
don't know, I
Right.
Haven't had any interactions with them yet.
It's a massive city.
Yeah. So they got to be doing something, right?
If people are walking around bribing people and no one's doing anything about it, and the guards aren't doing anything about it,
Well, you never know. There's got to be someone trustworthy somewhere. I mean, I still think our best bet for now is to just board this place up and lock it so no one wanders in, you know? And
Yeah.
we'll figure out the rest later.
And the windows are boarded up downstairs, right?
And the walls.
Yeah. I mean, technically.
I mean, they just kind of take care of themselves.
There's only one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
That box, I really, really want to get in it.
Well, I guess we could take one last stab at that as we walk out, you know?
Let's roll. And making my way down to the first floor.
Downtown?
Making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
Season's passed and I'm homebound.
All right. So how is this box sealed? Is it just like nailed shut?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm curious
if-
about that box myself.
What if we all work together to break it open at the same time?
I like it. We need. What if we pried something under the lid and used our body weight as leverage?
Well, I'll just use let's see here. I just rummage through my stuff. I'm like, I just pull out one of my javelins. I'm like, I'll just use this as like a crowbar and I'll just jab it in there and I'll wrench on it.
Great.
What about you guys?
I'll say one person can assist. We're gonna do a strength check
Gunnar.
to do this with a bonus for using the tool, and somebody can assist.
So can I was like, I can say that I can look at the box and see if I can assess a weak point.
Yeah, they give me a disabled device.
Skills. And I would like to use, I have a +1 from Wolf's Blood that I would like to use. And disable device. Ooh, that is a 13.
You're unable to find a weakness on it.
Looks pretty sealed tight, guys. Sorry.
It's all right. And I just jab it into like any space I can find. And I just go, Gunnar, you want to give me a hand?
absolutely. Let's do this.
All right. On the count of 3.
Hold on. So explain to me what's going on.
I've jabbed in a javelin into it wherever I could stab it in. And I believe Gunnar and I are going to just wrench down on it.
All right. So Davdithas, give me a strength check, and Gunnar, give me a strength check to assist.
Okay. On the count of 3, Gunnar. 1, 2,
4.
3. What? Son of a.
16.
You shouldn't have said 4.
So you got a total of a 7, and unfortunately, that is unable to pry the top of the open the box.
Telling you, man, this thing's indestructible. I
Gunnar
just
showed him how it's done.
pull
Okay.
my javelin out.
Mike,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna burn I'm gonna burn a +1
Okay.
from Katie,
Okay.
and I'm going to strength check that box.
Who's gonna help? Anyone?
Pry that bad boy open.
Nah, I got butterfingers, man.
Oh my god.
So
Natural one,
you
plus
grab the
5.
box and your muscles strain and the blood goes out of them and you try and rip the top off, but to no success.
Guys,
I'm telling you, we just leave it, man.
I have an
haunted.
idea. I
No,
pull out a
it's-
copper coin and I use prestidigitation to change its shape. Okay? And now I toss it into the room.
It's just
What
gonna change back
happens?
to a coin.
It just changes.
Does it
back to a coin.
immediately?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Hmm.
man, it's not worth it. We just leave.
All right, I walk in and pick up my copper. What if we
Good
just
call.
burn a hole in it? I don't know. Got to be something we could do.
As I like check the plant to make sure like the plant's gonna be okay after we leave. I'm like,
You think you
All
could
we
use a
can
little
do-
more water?
okay, well, I'm gonna create some more water for them on both of these plants. And I do like
They're both watered.
I do like half a gallon on the first one, and the second one, you know, give a little bit more than that, maybe a full gallon.
All
seem
right,
like big
water starts
plants.
leaking out of the bottom of the planter, and you think
All right.
you've overwatered it.
All right, well, that should be good for a bit. We'll see which one does better.
Cool.
I'm gonna step outside.
What are the rest of you doing?
I shake my head and I follow Davdithas out, like totally just defeated. This is like the third time I've tried to like open anything or do anything with like raw strength, and like the massive hunking barbarian can't do anything.
Ugh.
I'm like super frustrated that we can't figure this crate out. Like I
Come on,
really
Idabrix, let's do it. I walk in and try to open it myself.
Give me
You
a
can
strength
roll, like,
check.
an 18 or 19.
I could roll like a 20. I'll use a +1. It could happen. There is a chance, 5% chance. Let's go. Well, if a
So
20
angry.
actually does it. Oh wait, I'm at a -1. Right. Okay. But I'm using a +1.
Right.
That's a 9.
You
All
still
right.
got higher
I
than
give up
both of
and I
them,
leave.
but you make you get a little more progress than them guys. You hear it creak.
Oh my
Oh, it
god!
creaked?
I'm going back in the house.
Idabrix,
No, it didn't creak.
Okay.
Oh my god. No. It was
Idabrix,
for
you
a
try.
fact because he rolled higher than everybody else. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? No.
Why can I not click on that? Can I use perception to just look it over again one more time before I leave?
sure.
Or okay. All right, I'm gonna use +1 from Quaman from last week. I'm like hell bent on this. I'm really stuck on it for some reason.
Me too.
13.
That's
That's it. I'm done.
Okay.
I just like throw
Perception
my
to see
hands
if
up.
there's like a weak spot. 3.
That
Okay,
would be a
fuck this
disabled.
box.
That would be a
Yeah, I
disabled
did that
device.
already.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's it for
no,
me. I
at
leave.
that point, I would just kind of throw my hands up. I'm like, I can't figure this thing out.
Okay, one last question. Could a used magic device help me in this situation? Could I
No.
somehow
No.
disable the magical aura?
No.
Okay.
I had a similar thought because I also have used magic device, and I was like, I can't think of a way that I would be able to use this to make it not
Guys, if
Use
we
magic
could-
device is a very specific skill. Read it.
right.
If we
That's
could
what I
find
was-
a way to disable the aura, I could change the shape of the nails and make that lid lift right off. That's our biggest problem. That friggin' aura.
Well, it is what it is at this point. I mean, if I have some blinding flash of genius, I'll come back in the middle of the night and figure it out.
Sounds good. Let me know.
All right.
And I leave.
All right, looks like we're leaving.
All right. Where you guys headed?
let's head back to Bartholomew's if everyone's cool with that.
His name is Bartholomew. Excuse me.
Oh, my apologies, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
Yeah.
I just call him Bart.
Bart.
Everybody calls him Bart because
Poor
Bartholomew's a
Bart.
dumb name. So
Oh my god.
Do you ever tell him that?
yeah, all the time. Well, I used to, not so much in recent years.
Well, understandable. Yeah. Let me pull out my map. I'll guide us.
While he's looking at the map, I'm like, Gunnar, could you drag that thing to a magic shop and have someone dispel it? Something?
Wait, before we
I
leave.
blink a lot staring at him.
Okay,
I-
fine.
Before we leave, I walk
Do
up
you
to the
really want
door.
me to?
I mean, there could be something really bad in there. Like,
Yeah, before we leave, I walk up to the door and I put the key in and try to lock the door, the front door.
It locks.
All right. And I put that key back in. Actually, I hand it over to Idabrix and I go, here you go.
thanks.
Yeah, no
I'm
problem.
kicking myself right now for reasons.
Shouldn't do
But
that.
anyway, I put the key back away and yeah.
All right, everyone. The map says we have to cross the street.
Okay. I think it's back in town though.
Yeah, but we should probably
You're
cross the
in
street.
town.
Right.
No, but back in the main city walls.
You're
We're
in
in the city
town.
walls.
We're in
You
the
never
we're
left
in-
town.
We never left town. It's that big of a city.
I show the
Okay.
map to Mihaly
Can
and
you
I point out where
can
the
you
walls
pop
are.
the city map for me, please?
It's the GM
Just so I
version.
can show you what I meant. I'm sorry. I thought we were on the northern part, which is a different part of
We're
the
like
city.
in the
it's
northeastern
divided
part.
by a giant wall, is it not?
It's kind of like
Yeah.
the equivalent of having boroughs, I think, but
Yeah.
it's
So, yeah,
all
well,
part of
This
the
Bart
is
same
New
all the way
York.
past
This is
that-
New York City.
That big wall there.
Those are
The
those
Great
are,
Wall.
Those are, I believe, walkways. I think those are roads.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You're
The
up
walls
in.
are
a-
like
It looks like a giant wooden wall, like all spanning from east to west.
You're
Well,
up
where-
there.
And it keeps
You're up
going
in
in.
this area.
Yeah.
In that area.
Okay.
Up in the top right, and I'm gonna show the community.
yeah, and the walls are those like tan rounded lines on the outside of the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the little like gray speckles are just roads. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna lead us back to the main road to the west, and we'll head. We'll take the main roads, I think, to Bart's.
Okay. You guys make your way through the city. You know, it's. I know for some of you this is going to be an unnerving thing. There's people everywhere. You are it's mid-afternoon now. The city is bustling. There's people literally everywhere. You know, there's markets, there's poverty, there's, you know, see people walking. I forget what they're called, but the being carried in the caravans. The rich people. What are those things called?
Oh,
Carriages.
nope. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But the one, it's kind of like a carriage, Davdithas, but the ones they carry on their shoulders.
Ah,
I can't think of the word. And there's carriages
Words.
as well. And you see, you know, like there's people
Rickshaw.
riding around this.
Yes, a rickshaw.
No.
No. Not a rickshaw.
Anyway, let's move on. You know, there's signs of royalty mixed with, you know, in a very well. There's a lot of wealth on show, but there's also a lot of poverty. You feel relatively safe. There's guards pretty much all around you, and you think it's gonna take you about like 45 minutes to walk back. Everybody give me a perception.
With pleasure. There's a 23 from me.
Okay.
A litter.
2.
Litter. That would be probably close.
10.
There's a P word that like a litter, but I can't think of what the
Yeah.
word is. Anybody else gonna roll a perception?
Yes. I have to move the map. Hold on.
Okay.
13.
Okay. Yeah, you guys make your way through the city. And are you guys stopping anywhere on the way back? Do you want to, is there anything you need, or you tell me what you're doing?
I'm gonna just look through my stuff real quick as I walk here. Hey, is there any like potion shops that I might be able to find?
You probably think you could find a potion shop. Potion shop.
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea to pick up a potion or two. What do you guys say?
Yeah,
sure.
that's probably not a bad idea.
All right.
I'm looking real quick.
I was gonna say I'll ask a local, ask him if there's any potion shops nearby that they know of, and I hold up the map to him. Like, could you just point it out on the map if you know one?
Yeah. Bilvin's benevolent balms and effulgent elixirs.
Could you write that down for me?
No,
No.
no, I don't know my letters that well.
Bilvin's, got it.
Everybody calls it Bilvin's.
Bilvin's, easy enough.
And let me find one of those.
Is there a magic shop near there?
I'm sure we can find one in the city for you. Give me a second.
No sweat.
Sure is a big map here. There's a lot of things to scan through.
So this is in Ordelia. They point you over to Ordelia. So it is right about. I gotta find it on the map. It's gonna take a second.
Okay.
They did so good with the first two parts of this module, and then this part of it is kind of jank. So
They probably had the same person like make the whole thing. And by this point, he was just like, "Ah, fuck it."
Drop a pin here, drop a pin there.
Got tired of it. Next.
We have friends over at Fantasy Grounds, right? Let's
Yeah.
ask them what
Yeah.
happened.
All right. So Ordelia is in the southernmost part of the town.
Oh,
It's literally all the way at the bottom. And Davdithas, you'll notice on the map that it's right near the sawmill.
oh,
So
You know-
let me I will literally, okay, so the sawmill is right about here,
oh yeah, that is down there.
and the Ordeliers is somewhere in this vicinity.
Does make sense that the sawmill would be along the waterway there.
Yeah. So Ordelia's Bilvin's is somewhere down there.
All right. Well, guys, looking at this, I mean, it's near the sawmill, and if we're gonna check that out next, I mean, I assume we're probably gonna rest for a night and then check it out tomorrow. Maybe we should check it out just
Yeah.
before we go do some shopping before we head in there.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, kind sir, and I toss him a silver for his trouble.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Yeah, anytime. Well, not anytime. just
Wait.
this time.
Did you just call him Master?
Yeah.
I'm like raising an eyebrow.
Master and Mrs. What?
I swear, I it's not part of the whole Foxglove like conspiracy.
All right. I'm like looking around shifty.
Thanks again, and I just start walking off. And yeah, continue my trek towards Bart's.
All right. You guys make it down to Bart's, and he has the store is it's like the merchant row. The store is currently opened up, and he has all the drink catchers hung up outside on display, and he's out there talking with one of the local businessmen as you guys approach.
Yeah, so as I walk up, I just go, I wave to him from a distance if I'm in his line of sight.
You're not.
All right, I move myself so I'm in his line of sight, and then I wave to him.
Davdithas. Sis, how's everything going? And he kind of dismissed the guy he was talking to, and the guy walks off.
She says you have a stupid name.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Whoa.
What?
I turn to Davdithas and punch him really hard in the arm.
He's
Okay.
wearing plate?
No,
In
not
the
anymore.
face.
What are you wearing? A breastplate?
I am wearing a breastplate, yes.
Okay.
My arms be tender.
Palanquin. Great Wolf,
okay.
thank you so much. Palanquin.
Ah. He went on a real
was-
search for that,
It
didn't he?
was.
Quaman said it like 5
Yeah,
minutes
Kwame
ago.
Did he
said it
really?
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did.
There it is.
All right, so you guys both rock. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
I just happened to look up because it's right above here me now. So I looked up real quick and I saw. I'm like, that's the word.
This
bothering me.
is why we don't pay you guys. This is why. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why.
that one reason. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So yes, I
I
turn
have,
and punch
I
Davdithas.
have a
in the
dumb
arm.
name. What is he? Come on, Idabrix. What is he talking about?
He doesn't know what he's talking about. We just had a really rough day.
Oh,
So
yeah, you guys.
He's been hit on the head multiple times as I put an arm around Davdithas. Isn't that right, buddy?
I just like spin around, looking around, trying to figure out where I am. Just
You guys
like
do look.
referencing the map.
You guys do look kind of rough. What happened?
City's haunted.
city's haunted.
That's weird.
Well, at
I've,
least
I've-
one specific part.
I've
yeah.
never seen any ghosts here.
Well-
Not ghosts per se.
No, it was Damon's.
Yeah, it was different.
I mean, that's not really a haunting. That's just. Wait. Demons?
Yeah.
Yeah, big, scary, toothy ones. They were huge. You should have saw them.
No, be really glad you didn't see them.
Actually, they were more like small, like children Damons.
Come on, he's gonna think we're wusses because the little ones beat us up.
Look, I think he knows how scary a demon is.
This one had two mouths, and the other mouth went across the neck, and there was a bunch of really sharp, jagged teeth, and the thing was
Ugh.
as tall as we are.
That's. Well, I mean, we're not that tall, Idabrix.
Speak for yourself.
I'm like
I'm 3'2",
puffing up to try
man.
and stand a little bit taller than Idabrix.
Right?
Hands on my hips.
Yeah.
I'm like, speak
Oh.
for yourself, and then I'm like, I go like I kind of hit Gunnar on the arm, and I'm like, Gunnar, pick me up.
I
Oh,
grab
yeah,
her and
I'm
throw
like
her
4
up on her
foot, so you
shoulder.
could hop a little bit.
See, speak for yourself.
Okay.
Idabrix goes on Gunner's shoulder, and Gunner does a little like flex, or like she can hold onto his hand to balance herself.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it was no big deal. There was, let me see here. There was some Volnu demons. There was some
Right.
Keiko demons. There was, oh gosh, what was that other one that shapeshifted?
Evil. It was evil.
Evil demons. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Don't worry, we locked the door behind us. It should be fine.
I told you we should have burned
And we
it.
did water the plants.
We did water the plants. I
Oh
think
my
that
God.
one
That's
should
true.
keep them happy.
Plants could have been haunted. Remember, water's haunted.
It could have been.
It's
Oh my
true, the
gosh.
water
Oh
is
my
haunted.
god.
Did I just haunt the plants?
Those
Yep.
poor plants.
What have I
Nighttime
done?
expedition. What do you say?
What have I done? No.
Hey,
Wait, you created the water, so it's holy water.
Oh right. No, well, it's
Gotcha.
not really holy. It's just regular water.
Sorry,
Created by a
Idabrix,
holy
go ahead.
source.
You gotta bless it.
Yeah.
Is
I didn't
there-
do that.
where's a good place to get potions around here, Bart?
Buildings.
How far away is that from here?
A 30-minute walk.
Anyone that sells scrolls?
That's not really my forte, but I'm sure you can find some scrolls in a town this size.
All right.
What about miscellaneous Idabrix? I'm trying to figure out how to describe traps without saying I'm looking for a place to buy traps.
Actually, Billivins would
Devices
have
of a
scrolls as well.
anti-trespassing nature.
Billivins would have scrolls as well.
Oh, great.
Traps. You
Hunting supplies. What about hunting supplies?
look- Oh yeah, you just find one of the general stores.
Okay, perfect.
There's a guy from there's a new shop in town Actually, it's kind of funny. The shop owner came from Sandpoint.
No.
Really?
Who is it?
How many fingers?
All of her fingers.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Wait, Davdithas, do you think it could it be?
What kind of shop is it? And do you know who's running it?
It's a general store. It's some lady. She came. Her father owns a store back in Sandpoint.
I just like sulk behind someone and just like,
Let's go.
We should go and check out that store.
no,
We could get a
well,
good deal.
tomorrow, maybe tomorrow.
What time of day is it?
It's afternoon.
We got time.
I smacked Davdithas in the back. Plenty of time. Let's go.
I don't know, guys.
What's the
I'm kinda
worst that could happen?
tired, and I think I really need to rest. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm just like exhausted. And
Guys, on the way to the store, quick detour to the docks. See if Triangulus is still around.
Are the docks the same direction or are they a different direction?
The docks would be. Let me look at the map. The docks would be in a different direction from Bilvin's. They'd be kind of on the way to the general store.
Hey, I mean, if we're going there anyway, right, Davdithas?
I mean, maybe the general store and the docks, right? I just like,
Yeah.
I'm like cross-referencing everything on my map. I'm like, there's just so much information coming in. And I just,
So the general store, they point out to you, would be like right about here on the map. So it's in the midpoint of the city. It's kind of in the same area. You just have to go west, like maybe a northwest from where you are. The docks where people generally, are over here.
and where's that new store you were talking about?
That was the general store right there.
That was the general store.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Idabrix and Gunnar, you guys go check out the general store. Davdithas, accompany me to the docks.
I would love to. Absolutely.
That would give you an out. I mean, an excuse. I mean, something to do. Fresh air. Fresh air.
I glance at Idabrix, raise a brow.
I mean, I need to go to the general store anyway, so we might as well go.
Okay.
So we'll accompany you to the store, and then split for 5 minutes and meet you right back there.
That sounds good. We'll walk with you to the store, yeah, and then when you guys head in, we'll divert. Righto.
So pointing to the map this way, then.
I'm sorry. What do you guys? I had to look something up. What are you guys doing?
I think we're all gonna walk as a group to the general store, but then Mihaly and myself are going to break way at that point and head to the docks.
Okay. All right. You guys walk over. You follow Bart's directions over to the. He put a little mark on the map where you're supposed to go, and you get over there, and you get over and you see the store, and it's got a makeshift sign hung on it, and it says Shaylis's General Store.
Well, you two have fun in there. Mihaly, shall we?
All right. And I just keep on walking past the store, like pointing in the distance where I could see some ship masts,
And
to guide my way over to the dock.
And you guys gonna make your way over the docks?
Yep.
Idabrix and Gunnar, what are you doing at this point?
I will head into the store.
Yep, I walk in and look around.
All right. So you guys walk in and you see the familiar face of Shaylis Vinder looking back at you. She looks at you guys in startlement and says, Idabrix, Gunnar, what are you guys doing here? Now, the shop it looks like it's in the process of like a lot of products coming in, and she's like getting things on the shelf. It looks like a new store.
I mean, we could ask you the same thing.
Gunnar just looks around, does like a quick walk around 180 backwards, looks back at her and goes, "We're in a store, so I'm guessing buying stuff. How about you?"
I meant the city, dummy.
Oh. City's on.
Wait.
No, it's
Where's Davdithas? Is Davdithas with you?
He just went down to the docks.
He didn't come and say hi?
Oh, he and Mihaly had some very important business to attend to. But he knows you're here.
Does he?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I am very confident he knows
So why
she's
didn't
here.
he
Well-
go
Well, maybe when the later today I can meet up with you guys wherever you're staying. We can catch up.
Oh yeah, we're totally staying with Idabrix's brother. You can.
We're
come
staying with my brother, who also lives here in the city.
Oh,
I'm
where?
sure he'd love to see you.
Do you have something I can write down the address on?
Yeah. I got maps on Magnamar.
Yeah, you should come over for dinner tonight.
I'm sure he'd love to see you.
Great.
He
I'll
mentions you a lot.
Do you guys need something or?
Yeah,
In the
actually, I do. I'm looking for some trap making supplies. Actually, if you have anything.
What kind of traps you looking for?
Ghost trap.
And
That
this
sounds like they just
picture
put me
of the
in.
supplies.
Stream's down.
Oh no!
Yep, stream's gone.
We're back. Hey. Hello.
Hey.
Are we?
We weren't
How long
talking
were we
about all of
out?
you. Maybe like 30 seconds.
Oh, we dropped for okay. Doc,
Yeah.
timestamp. Community out there, can you hear us?
Yeah,
One of the
Katie
mod-
says, and we're back. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Katie. All right, so
Katie on the ball.
I mean, what are you looking for? Are you looking for like snares? What? I mean, you gotta tell me what you're looking for.
So I'm trying
Or
to...
what you're trying to accomplish.
I just want to, like, be able to trap, like, a doorway if I needed to, or, like, to prevent break-ins, or from stuff like that.
Okay. Give me a second. What's it based on? I don't think you can buy like a pre-made trap.
No, that's why I was wondering if there was, like, trap supplies that I could kind of, like, even if it's not something that she's completely proficient at right now, if it's something that she could kind of practice with in the interim, like learning how to put them together so they
All right.
work.
Do you mind if I get back to you on this one so we can move through?
That's fine.
Okay.
But that's what she's shopping for.
Okay. So like some snare wire, maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you can find stuff like that, and like 10 silver, like just
Yeah.
some common like snare wire, maybe a couple pins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
So I'll sort of make a list of stuff that I'm looking for, like,
Okay.
and leave it with her. Like, hey, can I just leave this with you? So if you get the chance to get any of this stuff in, or if you see any of it come in, you can contact my brother and he can get word to me that you have stuff for me. And I'll I'm going to leave, like, let me look. I'm going to leave like 10 gold on the counter.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
I need a bunch of flasks of lamp oil and another length 100-foot of silk rope.
All right. So the 100-foot of silk rope.
Yes.
All right. So that'll be 20 gold and
20 gold?
Yeah, it's 10 gold apiece.
Oh.
Hold on.
Do you have enough?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's like we all just got 50 platinum apiece, so I hope so.
Well, I know, but
So a pint of oil is 1 silver piece. How many do you want?
Okay. How many do you have to sell?
I got about 10.
I'm I'm trying to figure a pint is in a pint glass and how many we could carry in my sack with all my other gear. Give me 4.
Okay.
And can you wrap them in some spare scrap cloth so if they don't clink together and break?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
They're actually in so they're in like kind of like a wine skin. Not
Okay,
like
perfect.
yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's like a bladder, essentially.
Gotcha.
You.
Okay.
All right. We'll switch over to the people and head into the docks. What do you? Let me know what you guys are doing.
I can't believe how well that plan worked. She'll never know we were in town.
And never ever. That's just they'll get what they need. You know, we go on.
Brilliant. They
I
just
know.
stop in for a quick visit. We go on about our day.
Piece of cake.
Nothing could go wrong.
Hopefully she's not setting me up with a trap, you know? It's just,
Never.
all right. Well, what are we doing down at the docks here?
Well, okay, so check this out. And I pull out the ledger, like the stack of paper from that I took from the house.
Mhm.
And I start like thumbing through it all. Can you give me an estimate, Mike, on the total of the transactions, assuming I'm looking at like a year's worth of paperwork, let's say?
So 52 times 200.
Not
Okay.
the one that we just found, but his like import-export business papers. The one that we found Bart's name on. I took all of that ledger with me.
I'm trying to remember when did you get that?
Not last episode. Maybe it was last episode. But it was in like the second floor, I believe. It was a ledger of his clients and stuff, and that's where we found Bart's name on it.
All right. So are you trying to figure out you want to figure out how much business he's done with Bart?
Yeah, like just over a year of all of his clients.
I mean,
like,
carefully skimming through it, you think about maybe 40,000 gold.
40. Look at this, Davdithas. There's like 40,000 gold here worth of import-export business, right?
Good business.
So Trangulus, he's not in work right now. We've already asked him to take over Bart's work, right? This has got to be worth some serious coin. Let's just sell him the ledger. And let's put that money towards our party. This is a turnkey business. He'll have every client, what they're shipping, and where they need to go. He can pick and choose his clients and start his business right here. And we'll have access to him.
I'll let you handle the financials. I'm just trying to avoid a girl.
Right. So if anyone looks mean, you bonk them on the head. Let's go.
Yeah, but do they deserve the bonk on the head? That's the thing.
No. Sorry. If anyone looks mean to us.
Yeah, but it just looking mean, like they haven't actually carried out an act.
Good point. Okay,
know?
don't go hit. If they are gonna hit me, then realistically, you should probably just run. But maybe if you did something, that'd be cool.
Give me a perception,
All right.
both of you.
Sure. That is a 23.
And a 13.
Davdithas, you feel like you almost feel like you're being watched. You feel that, that feeling on the back of your neck with the hairs raised?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna look around. And I'm just gonna be like, Mihaly, shh. And I just peer around to see if I can spot anyone watching us.
As he says that, I pull my hood up and just kind of like slink off to the side a little bit.
Well, not so brave when your big friend isn't here to defend you. And with that, we're going to end this week's episode of the Tabletop Tavern.
Should have came to the general store.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
there.
Shayless is way worse than this guy.
Yeah, honestly. I can deal with this guy. It's just...
I don't know. I don't know who's worse.
Thing.
She has a poison attack, and she has a charm attack.
Charm. Like I'd ever fall for that. What's she doing
Yeah.
tonight?
But Mike, he knows kung fu.
I know. Kung Fu.
Show me. Wait.
There you go. There you go.
Alrighty.
But-
Another week down of the Tabletop Tavern. Another cliffhanger for you. What do we got going on for thoughts, Gunnar?
It's still the big city, and I'm still uncomfortable as Gunnar anyway. But with more time and seeing, the familiar face and kind of getting back into the swing of work, it'll be better.
Okay. All right. Mihaly.
Yeah, I'm I don't know, I'm excited to see where the sawmill goes, the 7 sawmill. Every time we have an episode, I'm like, finally, some answers. God damn, now there's 8 more questions. Every time. But I guess that's the whole point. We wouldn't want to wrap it up in one episode and just be like, all right, what next? Go have your own fun.
Yeah.
There's got to be something, right?
I want to find a playground.
Yay.
We take Davdithas.
Bring out your map. It's across
Yeah.
the street.
Yay.
Yay.
We're just gonna take Davdithas to the local dog park so he can play with all the puppies.
Oh, please, can we have that episode next?
Yeah, this guy's just gonna lead you off to the dog park.
All right, perfect.
Sweet.
Made a new friend.
Totally okay with that.
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure they're not killer dogs or anything. Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
No, it'll be great.
Alrighty. Who's next? Who wants to go next?
I had a lot of fun tonight. I thought it was really just a good night, and it was nice to. It's always nice when we have those nights that are a little bit of combat and a little bit of everything else. And Idabrix is so damn pissed that she couldn't figure out how to help open that crate. It's really bugging her for some reason.
You guys.
So
I really feel like on a normal night we may have got it, but every time we've interacted with that box, we've all rolled very, very low, which
It's
makes
the
me
box.
wonder just how close we got.
the box is doing it. The box is making us roll low.
It's cursed our dice, but
Box
only in that
haunted.
room.
It has reached
Box.
out into reality and cursed your dice.
I knew
Quick
it.
question then. This was gonna be my plan. Can I get a scroll or a wand to dispel the aura of dispel?
Good luck trying to
Do
cast
some reading
that
on.
wand.
Good. Do some reading on Dispel Magic. All right.
Sweet. I'll get back to you next week on that then.
Yep. Who do we have left? Davdithas?
Yeah, it's just me.
Go, I guess.
Oh, great to hear my old flame is in town and starting up her own shop. That should be interesting. Thanks for inviting her, by the way.
Oh, that would. Who's gonna get credit for that?
Betrayal.
Who's gonna get credit for that? That would be. Hold on, I forget. Continue. I'll let you know in a second.
There's someone to blame for this. Please, I'll take
Yes.
a name.
It was a random
Oh.
encounter. I'm sure of it.
It is a random encounter.
I would very much like the name of the person who redeemed that.
That
so,
would
yeah.
be. That would be. Oh, it's Oreo.
Oh, indeed. So- yeah, no, I'll echo what other people said. It was a fun night. It's we got our asses pretty beat the first time last session when we were going against those demons, and we kind of turned a leaf there, and once things got serious, we were like, all right, let's not hold anything back, and we just started obliterating them. But there was a lot of damage. I mean, I think I was pretty close to dying there for a while, so I liked it. It was a tough encounter, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I am excited to pick up some items. I don't think we've done any shopping in a bit, and
We could do that offline if we want this week too.
yeah,
You guys
yeah, that's what I
research and
figured.
tell me what you want. We'll figure that out, so we don't have to spend time with that.
That's what I figured. Since we'll be doing little shop runs next session, that we'll figure that out off stream, and just let it happen. So, but yeah, we've got some cash to burn, so I'm gonna be doing some research.
Awesome. All right, everybody. My name's Mike. This is the How I Nerd channel. We do TTRPG content here, and we have 3 games running right now. With on Thursday, we also have Tales from the Tavern, which is a roundtable discussion of all things tabletop and nerdy. We invite people from other communities to come and talk with us and get to know us, and we get to talk nerd. And that's run by Idabrix down there, Game of Mom Luna. So exciting times on the community. We have another show coming up very soon, and it's going to be taking place on Tuesday nights. That's well underway in production, and we have a couple other fun things coming. So we're going to kick it off. We're going to raid Featherfall TTT. Featherfall TT, which is tabletop, I'm going to imagine. They're a smaller channel. They got about 8 people watching right now. So you guys know what to do. Let's go show them some love. Let's go, let's share that nerd love with them. And, if you like their content, give them a follow. Yeah, hit them with that nerd raid. We got to make a thing for that. Rex.
A command, yeah.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night in the Nexus. Thanks for your support, your love as always, and thank you for being so cool, and everybody who contributed to my birthday card. If you would like to
have a happy birthday tomorrow.
and if you would like to, you can always deposit $1 million in my bank account so I can buy more TTRPG stuff. So I'm just saying.
He now accepts Bitcoin as well.
I do accept Bitcoin and all cryptocurrencies, almost all of them, but just saying. I'm kidding. Anyway, guys, have a great night, and don't forget, if join us in the Discord after the show, and we'll review the show when we talk about meet new members of the community, and we discuss what happened on the show. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Much love, and we'll talk to you soon.